all safe. Their houses ain't all fucked up. Woo!
Damn, 250.
But it's actually kind of cool. It's kind of cool seeing like when you drive around down there because they're just going about things in a
Where's
different
it at?
manner down in St. Louis, Missouri. And they're like partying and shit down there. They're barbecuing. People are handing out food, water. It's like it's kind of cool to see. It's like
That's what
these
they do
people
in
are.
Florida too. They have hurricane parties.
Yeah, they're just down there fucking chilling, just blaring music
Dude,
and
that's
dancing and like
fucking legit. Make the best.
it's just
That's how you
weird.
do it.
It's like
Yeah, man.
you know you see all this destruction. You see all this destruction, and then you roll up on like one of these little block parties that's going on. It's like that's
Fuck
cool as
yeah.
shit, man.
You
That's
say
like
black party or black party?
Black.
both.
And that part of my family, that part of my family is
Black
where
Panther party.
my ability to like laugh things off and shit, it comes from that side of my family. They're resilient as fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, but I
What
meant
up,
to say
Renee?
earlier, I did not get my degree in prison. I really did go to college, and I really did go to a trade school. So, but I really did go to prison too. So,
Hey, shit happens and you
And he
overcame it.
also
That's what
went to the
matters.
bathroom. So
and I was also
How you
what?
deal with it is what
went to the
matters.
bathroom.
It seems like you're better now. I mean, you know.
Yeah, dude, you're thriving.
Oh yeah, dude. I was.
His asshole's probably a lot tighter.
Is it? No, I'm just kidding.
Is
I
it?
was gonna say or looser.
My
but,
seal is not broken. My seal is not broken.
fair.
My
You're gonna
gaskets are
traumatize
intact. Gaskets intact. No, I only went for 4.5 years. I got a 5-year sentence. The original charge was 2 to 20, and I ended up getting 5.
Hey, you got through it. You came out stronger. At least you didn't keep getting in trouble because a lot of people keep getting in trouble.
Oh yeah, I went right back a year later.
Yeah, I was gonna say most of us did.
But you're out now. Fuck it,
But
bro.
I was out for like 2.5 years.
After that, the last time I got out in 2000, well, I got out of prison in 2008, and then I went back in 2010, and then I got out in 2011, and then I got off parole in
Well, fuck yeah.
What is she doing there talking?
He just dropped again.
I think he pushed a button.
His parole officer.
Yep.
When shit goes down, it's all in how you handle it, you know? All in how you handle it, how you recover, and how you remain resilient. Because this world isn't fair.
2015. 2015 is whenever I got off paper.
Awesome.
Damn.
I was talking and my finger hit the exit button.
Either way,
2007. No, I got out 2012. I was off. But I've been on for like stupid other shit though, not state stuff.
I got 3 public intoxes in 5 months outside my fucking house, and
Yeah, like shit like
I felt like the ultimate shame. Yeah, that's why I don't drink, dude.
Oh,
I break out in handcuffs every time because I start going crazy and shit.
that's so funny. I just
I'm lucky to have a liver, but like my husband helped me quit, you know, and so I'm just fucking vibing. That's why I smoke so much weed, because like I'm an addict, obviously, but at least
You know, outside of like personal problems with like women or my kids or something or both, like all my bullshit stopped when I quit drinking. Like my life was shit, and then I quit drinking, and it's like bad shit quit happening.
Bro,
I'm so proud of you, bro.
I lost almost 160 pounds now from quitting drinking.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, buddy. I'm
do
proud
that
of you.
too.
Like,
bro,
it's not easy to stop drinking.
You lost the lazy Jedi.
Yeah, you did. Shit. I'll be back.
I haven't really thought about it, but I don't really think there were many changes when I stopped drinking.
Well, you might not have been out of control though. Like
You became allergic to gluten.
like
I mean, I had
I was
some
a
crazy
horrible
wild
drunk.
nights, but no, I wasn't. I was never. I was never really an angry drunk, but sometimes I'd be mischievous.
So I was a blackout drunk, and it would
Me
usually go
too,
one way
bro.
or another. I
So
was
was
either like funny as
I miss
shit and good to hang out with, or I was starting fights all night long, and I didn't
Me
remember
bro.
which
too.
one.
That was me. That was me.
For 13 years, from the
Like
time
I
I was
woke up
20
in
until I
jail
was
several
33.
times.
I
Yeah.
ain't never did
Like
that
no
part.
clue where I was at.
Damn.
Like had to ask the
Yes,
officer why I
sir.
was there.
I had to ask the people what the charges were all 3 times because I was so scared I killed somebody. But
Dude,
I
that
didn't
shit
have blood
happened
on
one
myself.
time. That shit happened
Holy
one time. I
shit.
was so
It
drunk,
ain't a
Oh
big
and
man.
I woke
I
up
was
in the
so worried I
jail.
killed somebody.
Dude, I woke up in the jail,
I
and I
love
had
you,
to
Miss
ask the
Faith.
officer. I was like, "Why am I here?" And then I heard my brother's voice from one of the other cells, and I was like, "No fucking
I
way!" I was like,
mean,
"What the hell
Hey, you
happened?"
weren't alone,
He goes,
fam.
"You don't remember that? What the fuck happened?" I was like, "No." He's like, "Oh my god." He's like, "You got tased last night, and I'm fucking this and that." He started shit with people. He said I
Holy
flicked a cigarette across the bar, and it ended up hitting somebody, and they like threw a fit about it. And the cops came.
And you're like, you want some,
Yeah, like,
motherfucker?
They were just
What
like
up,
trying to get me
dude,
to leave, and I was like,
where's my
"Fuck
car?
you."
Johnny Bongs?
the
What's up,
drunkest
bro?
I ever got, I was at a strip club, and then I woke up. I was at a strip club in Little Rock, Arkansas, and I was
No
working up
fucking
there.
way.
I was working up there, and I lived up there at the time for like 8 months. And I woke up on a Greyhound bus in downtown Dallas with
Whoa,
all my shit.
gay.
You know, probably one of the weirdest things that
Whoa.
happened to me, like I woke up and I was just in a parking lot and I was like, what the fuck? And it was like daylight. And I'm looking around and this parking lot's like full of cars. And I was like, where the fuck am I? And I like looked around, I looked at the building and it was like the one of the radio stations here. And I was like, what the fuck am I doing in their parking lot? So I start to go like it was all like fenced in. I start to go to like leave to go try to find out, like a way home.
I
And the
lost the
fucking
whole ass Brittany.
it was a closed it was like a closed gate that you had to use like a code to get in and out. And I'm like, oh shit. Like how the fuck am I in here?
Oh,
Had to wait
hey,
for somebody to pull in so I could leave.
hey, Jer. All I do is smoke weed now. I don't ever. I might have a drink whenever I come on every now and again, but it's sometimes half a drink. This is the longest I've been on in a long time. It's because I haven't took my medicine this today, so I'm like high strung instead of like ooh.
I'm strong.
Your
As
medicine?
you
What's the
I'm
medicine?
that
Yeah,
same way.
got me feel.
I
bro.
guess
Hey
I
it's
guys, I gotta go to work,
if I
so
take
I
if I
gotta go to
take
bed.
if I take my meds, it
Have a
just
good
like
night.
it kills the vibe, bro. It kills my vibe.
Does it make you feel like
It's gonna
tired
get
and
my
stuff?
vibe.
Yeah.
Hell
It's
yeah, I
gonna
go to
get my
sleep.
vibe.
Yeah.
What
I
up,
I'm
take
Mr.
normally
Big
medications.
Bongs? Hey, everybody, have a good night. Good
You're
seeing
Love you,
leaving?
everybody.
Shaman.
Damn it,
Love
Sean.
Yeah,
you,
I gotta go
brother.
to bed, man.
Quit your
no.
Love
job
you,
to
Sean.
be a full-time
Peace.
I
streamer.
quit drinking. I mean,
Sweet
when I woke
dreams.
up in Dallas, I didn't even know why. I didn't even know why I left Little Rock, Arkansas. Apparently, I got in a fight at the strip club,
Uh-huh.
and the dude got hurt, and like cops were looking for me or something. But I fucking left my apartment and went to the bus station, and I
And
left my brother.
that was the last time you danced at that club, right?
Yep,
Fuck.
bro. I don't even know how. I was in a strip club with my older brother. I left my older brother in fucking Arkansas.
Even weirder.
We were working up there.
Even weirder, that's for sure.
Oh man, it was fucking crazy.
Dude, I went out with my brother one time, actually with my buddy who was a lawyer too, and who's was my lawyer. And we all went out and we went over to the east side, over to East St. Louis, and to actually Sauget, whatever, and went to this nightclub. And my brother was like there. He was drunk. We are all
Bring
drunk,
up Johnny
whatever.
Bongs.
He
What up,
fucking
Johnny?
we were getting ready to leave, me and my buddy, and we told my brother we were leaving. And he was just like, "Oh, I'll find a way home." So we're like, "Okay, cool." So he left, or we left. And then, like, I never heard anything else. Well, early in the morning, the fucking cops come beating on the door and they're asking for me. I was like, what the hell's going on? And they arrested me and they took me to jail. And I was like, what am I being charged with? I'm like, what the fuck are you? What's going on? They're
You're
like,
being
it's for
charged
the
for
cab
being
ride.
too good looking.
Oh, they're like, it was for that cab ride that you skipped out on last night. I'm
What's
like,
up,
cab
Brittany? By
ride?
the
I'm
way,
like, I was with my lawyer last night. And he's like, well, the cab driver picked you out of a lineup and he said you were the one who took the cab ride home. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Well, it turns out my brother took a cab ride home, jumped out of the cab like 2 streets over and skipped out on the bill. And they came and fucking arrested me for it. And I ended up having to do a
That's
fucking
fucked.
Alford plea for that.
That's fucked.
Yeah. Nothing good ever happens from going to strip clubs and shit.
No.
Blow your money,
Learn my
start doing
lesson.
cocaine.
Oh man. Fuck.
You end up in other cities.
Doing
No
coke off their
shit,
ass
dude.
cracks.
No, and that was back in the day when I still had that Sprint flip phone with the green screen. It was a long time ago.
bro, did you guys ever
man.
you ever have the Razor back in the day? That flip phone, that was the coolest
Ooh,
fucking
the
No,
Motorola.
I
I
had
wanted it
the
so bad.
Motorola
I
Razor.
wanted
That was the iPhone in the day. That was like
No,
the phone
I had
everybody
like
needed
the
now.
No, before
my phone.
smartphones, the
I had
Razor.
the
Yeah.
Nokia. The
I had
Nokia.
a I had a man, I had
Indestructible.
Nokia too. I love Nokias.
I
But
don't remember what this one was, but I got
my
it and it
first
had
phone
like
was
an
that Sprint
Indiglo.
one.
It had like an Indiglo screen on it or something. I was like, damn, this thing's badass. There's
Indiglo?
no other fucking phone.
And the games that I played all the time was Snake.
Yeah.
Snake. Fuck
Hell
yeah.
Those
yeah.
I haven't played that.
fucking Commodore 64 type games.
Blaze
And
is
my
cracking
ring
up
and my
because
ring
you're old.
my ringtone was Castlevania.
Oh man.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you get it. You
Yes,
get
That
it.
game
Blaze.
was
Fuck
badass.
yes.
No, what about how about Oregon Trail?
There's certain games that were good back then.
She's a poser. She's 30.
No,
Stop
you're
it.
more
Don't
like
go to
Pong
fucking-
age. How about
I was
that?
gonna say, what up, Pong?
Atari
I
whore.
am not. No, Atari
Yeah.
age I am. Pong age.
Did you
I'm
say
not.
Pogs?
Yeah,
Pong.
Pong.
Or
Pong.
Pong.
Yeah.
Pong.
Like the
Oh, y'all remember the
You gotta move
Pogs?
the paddles. Wait, who made the
Are
frogs
y'all
again?
are y'all old enough to remember the Pogs? Is that what they're called? Pogs?
Pogs,
I
yes,
remember
Pogs.
Pogs.
The little
Yeah.
circle
Yeah.
things.
Yes.
They predated like Pokemon cards. That's
Dude,
like the
I
original.
had thousands and thousands of them
Yeah,
things.
and you could buy tubes to store them in.
Yes.
Fuck yeah. It was weird.
I'm
You
surprised
know,
that
you
hadn't
reuse-
come back out like Pokemon.
Right?
you
You
reuse your
know,
mom's,
everything kind of comes back around, and Pogs have not.
You know, there's a whole
No.
channel dedicated to this. I think it's called Nerdverse.
Not
Nerdverse is
Pogs,
amazing, by the
though.
way. Did they
I
talk
can
about
make a
Pogs?
nerd burst. Sorry.
Damn it, Brandy.
You guys gonna get older than Pogs? Fucking glass marbles.
Fuck yeah, Brandy.
Marbles?
Sorry.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh my gosh.
Growing up, marbles is that's what we had, man. We had some basic ass shit.
Yep.
It all went downhill when they took yard darts from us.
Yeah.
What up,
My
nerd?
buddy collects those.
That's got to be
He
Glade.
collects them to use the parts. Is like as they fall apart. He goes to garage sales all the time. Snatches them up every time he sees them.
Yeah,
I forget
that's
Shaman's gone, by the way. I've been neglecting chat because that's Shaman's responsibility. But I forgot he left.
I told people to click the link if they want to join the stream.
Hell yeah.
Also, almost done with my.
You're what?
What was that?
What?
Of course.
Anyway, let's talk about
I
pops
was-
again. Get quiet.
I was when I started writing a book, it was going to be a book about the undead, and instead of calling them zombies or the dead, I was going to use the word wretched.
I
Yeah.
love that name.
I got a chapter in, and it was on an old laptop, and I got to read. I don't want to fucking even have it anymore. Anyway, so
We got Daddy Glick in the building.
Hey, look at you.
Let's talk about the decline in the price of fucking baseball cards.
Real quick, Glick, that piece for you. I got a little bit of progress on that, brother.
Oh, nice. Johnny Bones, what's going on? I love fucking Johnny Bones.
Good to see you,
That's my
brother.
guy.
Yeah, he's the best, man.
Oh yeah.
Bounce is fucking legit. I love it.
Just wanted to let you all know I've been working.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Good to see y'all tonight, eh?
Keep it up, eh?
Who has the weirdest? Who has the weirdest topic of conversation we can shift to?
Brittany,
I'm looking at you, Blaze. Looking at you, Blaze.
Look at me. I have not. Okay.
Look.
I have not. My last couple weeks, and I'm not going to say it. Okay, I'm going to bring down the whole thing, but I'm not the person to talk to right now. Brittany, you're up.
I have so many things I could say. I just don't know where to start. I don't know.
Say it.
I got work to do.
Make it sexy because that guy's here and he will appreciate it.
I got work to do.
All I
I'm
gotta say
with
is whoever
y'all.
called me Daddy Glick, thank you. And I'm gonna impregnate
Ew,
you
I will
later.
never, ever, ever consider him Daddy Glick ever.
Please.
Still waiting for a weird topic conversation. Full panel. Somebody's got something weird to talk about. I guarantee it. Spill the tea.
Well, Jedi's gonna be my new baby mama.
Nope.
Yep. Afraid so. It's already happening. And I ain't paying child support. You're on your own. You're raising that ugly ass
Oh,
kid
it's
on your
like
own.
the alter ego of Harley Dad.
Wait, what? How dare you insult me like that?
That's weird. That should be weird enough.
Okay.
Who the hell said that?
Who's
You
better
go to hell,
looking,
J.
Glick or
You
Harley
go to
Dad?
hell, JR.
I think as much as me and
Better
Harley
than
Dad
JR
disagree
will ever
on
be.
politics, I'll have to say Harley Dad's a lot more good looking than
Holy.
That's not what you said behind the rest stop.
Glick might be,
That's because
might
Harley
be
Dad
trimming
wasn't
the fat on the nonsensical network.
I warned them. I did warn them tonight. I reminded them who God was, and if they keep fucking with me, I will smite them.
I keep
will smite
telling them I
them
don't
down.
believe in God. Ooh, there was an intelligent conversation about gravity earlier. I so want to go back to that. That sounds fun.
I'm not here for intelligent.
We were talking about gravity a lot earlier. Miss Face, are you still listening?
Yeah, I done got really high. I can't do the intelligent conversation anymore.
We don't need intelligent conversations. We can have dumb shit going on.
No, we don't. It's 10:17 my time. It is time to devolve.
Did you say it's time to devolve?
Devolve.
Yes, devolve into more
That's what I
banal
thought.
and less intellectual conversation.
I dig it.
I never evolved.
She's pulling out the $100 words. I'm
Good.
The $100
I thought she
words.
said completely something else. I'm so glad they got cleared up because I
heard something else too. You ain't the only one.
She said banal.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, what the fuck? She just say? Did she just say beat off?
You're not the only one that heard that. Don't worry.
I've done it twice while we've been.
I was like, wait, what's happening here?
That's what I got here.
If your self-sex is boring enough, sure.
Wait, what?
Huh? Banal?
What'd you say, Blaze?
You need to understand Blaze, that's all.
You guys want to see a funny video that I think is funny, but I don't remember why I bookmarked it?
Yes.
But we're gonna find out together.
We're
gonna find out together.
Oh, here's a dumbass, and there's a dumbass.
That's right.
I'm dealing with them all fucking day. I'd like to crash them all into the moon. There's too many dumbasses today.
This is so perfect for our stream.
Man, that was me yesterday at work. Oh my god.
That is the
That's me right now. That's me right now.
Then get the fuck out.
Why don't you shut your whore mouth?
Are you guys having a marital dispute on my stream? Because I won't stand.
No, it's a bro thing. It's a brother.
It's a sibling thing.
Entered to let you know that I finished my
Oh, you guys are from the South?
Oh, you finished?
Sorry, Miss Face.
Roll Tide. Roll Tide. Who's your brother? No. It has been noted and it has been made very clear.
Holy shit.
It's sibling rivalry.
What is this about them freezing light? Hold up. What is this about them freezing light? I know there's been some pretty interesting science breakthroughs recently. Like I know they just recently found some sort of like waste emissions that usually come from life forms on another planet. Not saying there's like other humanoids out there, but like there's some interesting shit that's been going on.
You're talking about this again?
Yeah, I am.
No, it's interesting. I want to hear about it. This is the first time I'm hearing about
So
it.
There's specific types of like stuff living things give off in the process of them living. Waste,
poop particles. That's how you get
poop particles, whatever. Anyway, there's some specific stuff they found on a certain planet that is mostly comes from life forms. Although there are other non-life form areas where that's small. I have to look up the article.
That guy is too high for this.
I am so fucking stoned right now.
You're too high for that guy.
Yeah.
Oh, same.
Anyway, it's just so when somebody says something they froze light, I'm like, did they really? Because I mean, hell, they just turned atomically. This is what they took lead at the atomic level and using the hard-on collider. Was it the hard-on collider? Whatever the fuck it's called. Goddamn
yeah,
collider.
I know what you're talking about.
And they knocked 3 protons off that atom and created
I heard about this.
Yeah.
They created shit, and then now we have Wolverine.
Can we start from the beginning?
I'm with F Joe. I want to get my face real deep into a rabbit hole.
Or some hole. He will show up for any hole. It doesn't have to be a rabbit hole. It could be a badger hole. It could be your hole.
Your mom's hole.
Beaver hole. Beaver hole. Yeah.
Beaver hole.
A beaver hole. That's where it needs to be. Come on, Glick.
There's nothing better than a good old fashioned wet beaver. I need to condition my beard. That's all natural beard oils. And for those of you with proper beards, you understand what I'm talking about.
Learned so much things here.
I wish you would have been here earlier when Harley Dad was here, because that would have been a fun conversation.
I don't think Harley Dad likes me.
He does, of course he does.
He don't.
I mean, he might have beard envy. He might have beard envy. I don't know.
I think he wants to.
Everybody has beard envy.
He likes lazy though.
Look, if anybody should have that, it's me. I got a fucking neck beard.
Everybody that's here.
Whatever happened to the storage wars? Yeah.
He can have lazy, but he better keep his hands. He can have lazy shaman, but he keeps his hands and eyes off of my Jedi, because I will fight Harley Dad. I'll beat him with his fake leg.
Shit.
Puts his hands and eyes on my Jedi. Jedi's mine, you sons of bitches. I will brand Jedi right across his ass. Property of Daddy Glick. Yep.
Brittany, get your brother boyfriend under control.
Lazy, whatever happened to the storage wars guy?
Storage wars guy?
Yeah.
Who?
Guy was in the storage unit.
I'm fucking Stick. I don't know. He gets banned all the time on YouTube. Like, he's had like 30 channels. He gets banned all the time.
Learning is easy. It's just recalling.
I haven't seen Stick in a bit.
Same. It's been a little bit.
He'd be a fun one to have on.
Yeah.
Wretch, I'm sorry. I was reading Wretch's last comment. Anyway.
I'm gonna fight JR. Fuck you, JR, you filthy Canadian.
He's a Floridian.
Even worse, he's a Floridian. I used to love you, JR. I used to love you, JR. Now,
why are all JRs always like
juniors?
Shut up! What? No way. That was quick on your part for a start.
God damn. See,
that was actually really fast for Blaze. That came out of nowhere.
He was blazing fast.
What happened?
much like when he's in bed, he's fast.
Yeah, I attempted the lane change and I did it correctly.
Well played, sir. Well played, sir.
Honestly, Blaze is my spirit animal. He really is.
Blaze is my lover. I mean, best friend.
Oh my! Oh whoa!
You said that right in front of Brittany.
She said what? Now she's gonna be jealous. We're over here trying to dispel any rumors between Brittany and I, and she's like, "Bitch, what? He's what? Motherfucker, what?" Now I'm gonna get Snapchat.
No, I don't have my earphones in anymore, so I can barely hear y'all.
Yeah.
I just want to point out the fact that this has become the Lazy and Nonsensical Network show.
I want Brandon Reigns to expound on the if semen insanity were all related, then the pharmaceutical company would go bankrupt. That's interesting.
Blaze, I swear to God, the things that you bring up.
I'm reading the comments. I didn't bring it up. I'm reading the comments.
You know what?
Hey, you guys scared everybody else away.
Good, because the good podcast is here. These weirdos need to run away.
Oh, I didn't mean to scare
We ran everyone away, guys.
I'm just kidding, guys. Don't be afraid of me. I'm a nice guy.
I think it's beard intimidation. It's beard intimidation.
I'll leave. I'll leave. Kick me out, Lazy. I'll leave.
We'll get 30 more people. Nobody can handle that beard.
I'll go. Any ladies out there in the audience, follow me on glick_talk2, and I'll be acting like a man whore here in about an hour or so. So
better fucking not leave, Glick. I'm getting your shit done right now.
Johnny Bogson.
I've never in my life heard Johnny Bongs lay down.
Let's go, Johnny.
I'm getting your shit done, man.
Hey, Rich,
man, I dig it.
Thank you, brother.
The easiest
Hell yeah.
way
Get back up here, that guy. Get back up here.
You know the easiest way I learned how to grow. Everybody, you know what? Everybody shut up. Everybody shut up. I'm addressing the comments section right now. Hey, Wretched, you know the best, easiest way I learned how to.
You know what? Thank God you're here. I appreciate Blaze. I don't want to deal with the comments. I want Blaze to do it.
I just want to talk to Wretched real quick. Wretched,
I love it.
You want to learn how to grow?
I'm gonna go send the wiener pic. I'll be back.
Ed Rosenthal. He grows weed. Great books on horticulture when it comes from the aspect of growing weed. Growing weed is one of those plants that really it's like growing tomatoes. You learn how to grow tomatoes and weed, you can grow just about fucking anything. I know it sounds so fucking weird, dude, but that's all I wanted to say. Now everybody can go back to do what
that was the most stupidest thing for everybody to shut up for.
I don't really care.
You compare weed to tomatoes, Blaze. You're the group privileges are gone for a minute.
Okay.
Shut up. Okay. You're too hot for this shit, man.
By the way, everybody go subscribe to the Nonsensical Network.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anyway, Blaze, go back to your batshit crazy conspiracies.
That's all I wanted to say.
Just the tomato and weed comparison. That's all.
Wretched was trying to talk about learning how to horticulture,
growing plants,
and I'm just like, grow weed. It helps.
Blaze, I just want to say that Blaze,
okay.
I just want to say that your
he
point
already
was valid.
mastered tech, and now he moved on to horticulture, and we bonded over that because earlier when we were having our in-depth discussion, I let them know that I would love to go get a master's PhD in horticulture. So it's cool to know that the Wretched is kind of like I am in a sense that we like to master things and then move on to learn different things. It's pretty cool.
I bet you.
Sharing knowledge with each other is
I'm gonna go have a smoke. You're in charge. Don't let these.
Okay.
There's master things and master baits. I almost thought she said the other one.
I think
our vice principal. Oh, our vice principal, Mr. Bates. We used to call him Master Bates because he was a fucking prick. Y'all go ahead and talk amongst yourselves. I'm just working, and I can't kick y'all. So fuck yeah, let's go.
I don't know who's in charge here. Who's in charge of the show?
I'm just a fucking gremlin. You don't want me to talk.
I am in charge. I've been on his stream for 2 years now. And it's great to see all of you again. I think we've all met at some point, right?
Yeah, I think I have met. Miss Face, if you don't mind me asking, and you don't have to tell me like exact location, where state are you in?
Arkansas.
Oh, you're Arkansas. Is that right?
No. That's a different person.
Oh no, I don't know what the fuck is happening right now.
No, I became friends with Lazy Shaman through Twitter and cryptocurrency and stuff like that, and then I just started coming to his streams a couple of years ago and got to meet Harley Dad and everybody.
I come during and in his streams a lot too.
Oh, wow, that sounds like a lot. A
He's
lot of
sexy.
people do that too.
He's my sweet little bitch.
Who?
Yes.
Who?
Jedi. He's my sweet little bitch.
Oh,
yeah, he is a sweetheart. He's my favorite pale man.
Johnny
I'm his dad.
He's my favorite Yankee too.
No, Johnny Bongs is not my sweet little bitch. Johnny Bongs is my fucking dude. Like, that's my dad.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, man.
Johnny Buffalo's playing. Yeah,
Go ahead.
Johnny Buffalo's playing Cleveland in Cleveland. You want to go to that game together, man?
Oh shit! Fuck yeah!
Hang out with my man.
Well, I'm gonna go on mute because I'm at work, but y'all just talk amongst yourselves and have a good time, okay? I'm still here.
She's at work.
What do you do? Well, she's over here like she's at work. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing for work? Like, what's your job?
How the hell did this all of a sudden become nonsense?
I work in medical records. I work for So yeah, I can talk to y'all.
Like good at people.
Oh, okay.
Welcome
I got
to
you.
welcome to Nonsensical Nonsense,
like,
everybody. Make sure you follow us, bio.link/nonsensical network. Give us a
The
follow, give us
Lazy
a
and
like, give us a share.
Network.
What's up,
What?
Lacey?
I want to follow
What?
you, or like we need to like show each other's art. I'm an artist as well. Yeah.
She wants to send you
Oh.
your picture.
I was disappointed when you said show each other your art.
Here's my art.
Girl,
you know what?
I'm gonna show you
what
my
I like?
I'm gonna show you something.
art.
Oh,
Oh, let's see it, Miss. Oh, hold on,
I
hold
am
on.
over at
Let me
Instagram.
full screen you, Miss.
Husband's
Oh,
at the
wait,
same
hold,
name.
hold on. There we go. Okay, there we go.
Hey.
You're full screen. Let's see it.
This
Oh.
is my husband's
Yeah,
art.
dude.
My
That's
whole
creepy
wall
as
is an
fuck,
art
I
room.
love it.
Holy shit!
Thank you. My best friend Annie, she painted those
Yeah.
two of us.
Where's
And
Annie at?
I'm trying to get her on here actually, but
You
yeah,
tell her.
my
You tell
husband
her.
is a
Annie
great
okay?
painter.
Is Annie
love it.
okay?
Holy
Is-
shit!
But yeah, you can take me off full screen. This
Oh, you
one
go, okay.
is my favorite.
It would be.
Is that Aunt
Just
He
taking
from-
a
loves to
shit?
paint. That's my baby.
Fuck yeah!
No, that's pretty.
And I love
legit
the
shit.
support
That's
that you give your
legit.
baby.
Thank you. I would love to see your work too. Like I'm an art whore, bro. I fucking love art.
Let me see if I can find just a little something.
Her art is being a
I'm laughing at Brandon,
contortionist.
I'm laughing at Brandon. I
Brittany's
would
just Brittany's just doing yoga.
Glick is
You're not
not
wrong.
Glick
She's
has brought up
doing
in the past
jujitsu,
that
but there's
he's,
nobody with her.
Oh,
Glitch what?
I said Glick has brought up in the past he'd like to do a music festival, and I'm like, I
am doing it. It's happening.
Okay.
That would
I've,
be legit.
I would like to set up a art gallery of just like artists, like just local artists. I know that sounds weird, but
art gallery.
hold on.
That's the most stoner thing I've ever heard in my life.
And I say that because I've been to art galleries. I've actually
Smoke another one, Blaze.
I know a little bit of
I want to set up an art gallery for artists.
So you love art too. You should do it, Blazing. Like create your own private one.
I don't like doing art, but I like showcasing art.
Sames.
I want. Is there such thing as an online art gallery? I want to look this up now. There's got to be something.
What? An online
probably.
Yeah.
So
you could.
Your art on Etsy.
No, because I mean, if you think about it, when it comes to, since my foray on the online and chatting and panels and stuff, you run into a lot of artists, painters. Shut up, Lazy, not you. You're definitely not an artist. Finger painting fucker and crown chewer. Anyway,
I'll finger your paint, Honky. I will finger your paint.
Finger it away, powder.
He's so done. Paint.
I just think
the bad time to get a drink of water.
Cool. I just think that would be cool, like an online art gallery.
Well, I do
nonsensical nonsense art festival. Nonsensical nonsense.
Oh well, just I mean, just like in general.
Hold on, Johnny. Johnny, keep that up. Keep that up, Johnny.
This is Brittany.
I'm
not doing shit.
I'm all fucked up. I'm all.
Oh, put her full screen. I want to see that.
I will take credit for that.
Too much going on.
Girl,
like there's this woman, Glick. I don't know if Glick remembers.
That's beautiful.
Sorry,
you made no
yes,
way.
Girl.
Yeah.
No
that
way.
Is so beautiful.
Great, you almost showed me the mushroom one before all the other ones. I mean, all your shit fucking well done.
Oh yeah.
I don't think
you have amazing work, girl.
Art's not highlighted as enough anymore nowadays. And
that is
do you realize?
Yeah.
Blaze, do you realize that at the music festival that it's not that I want to do, it's going to happen. It's happening. We could have an art exhibit and invite local artists.
Yeah, but well, yes, but it just popped in my mind over the last like almost decade. All the artists that I've ran into online, of course, they all hustle their own stuff, and that's awesome. Yeah. But I'm just like, would it be cool to have like an online art gallery for all these artists that are on Instagram and Facebook and this and that?
Has one. So I have a friend, Blazin, and his name's Nico. He lives in Paris, and his is called Serial Pleasures. He showcases his work.
Already turned
He's
on.
the creator of the serial killer Ouija board. He's the vampire of Paris. If you Google him,
okay,
I have one of his pieces.
I have a website too. It's called Glick Pleasures. Welcome to.
Are you familiar with Killer Acid? Is anybody familiar with Killer Acid?
Brittany, put that last one back up.
They're a West Coast. He's dudes from like West Coast. I think Washington.
Very nice.
I'm interested. You have to say.
Does Kentucky have a blue moon? Kentucky once had blue people. I know that.
I have a lot of
bluegrass, you dummy.
It's probably got a chocolate.
The grass isn't really blue though.
It's a type of grass though.
It ain't blue.
My grandpa's
well, you know, Iceland isn't full of ice and Greenland isn't green. So, you know,
right.
Nicholas Claus.
When I went to Louder Than Life a few years back, they had at the it's a rock music festival. They had like 6 tents. They had like 6 tents all set up for artists, and it was really cool. I actually wound up buying like 4 or 5 pieces while I was there.
I don't think that Vampire Paris is the person I think that I'm looking up. There's a real serial killer
I'm friends with his wife. They're not bad people.
There's a dude with the nickname, like a real life serial killer with the moniker Vampire.
Yeah, his name is Nico Clo, and he's my friend.
So your friend is a serial killer?
That's
he did his 25 years in Paris.
You better
so
watch your shit, Glick. You could be next.
I don't judge people.
okay.
We bonded over.
Oh no!
I don't have to explain myself.
I'm not asking for. I wasn't sure if there was a confusion on my part. That's clarification.
Well, now that we're friends with you, we're safe.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
Hey,
more
you
of a
think you get
clarification.
automatic immunity, Brittany? You better fucking rethink that.
He and
You
I
don't know.
became
You don't
friends
know.
over similar interests with morbidology, let's say, oddities, things like that. And
I can't say that I've ever made friends.
he's
with
a better
someone-
person now, so that's all that matters.
Yeah, serial killers. They can definitely be
Seriously.
reformed.
Yeah, he's happily married and he's doing all the right things. So he was young when he did what he did. And
That's
Were
true,
you,
Jeff.
like,
Says
were you
safe
writing
fuck
to him
face.
while he was in prison? Like, were you?
No, I was a little girl. He's a lot
Oh,
older than
good.
I am.
He was born in.
I recognized
72,
his
so
artwork
he's-
from a serial killer book that I had read when I was like 13. And then I found him on Facebook
Jesus
and he
Christ,
had that art
Brandon.
style. And I was like, that's him. So I started talking to him and I'm good friends with his wife too. They're not bad people.
BTK was a normal guy.
Fuck
was John Wayne
BTK.
Gacy.
He's a
Perfectly
fucking
normal.
pussy animal abusing piece of shit.
Perfectly fucking normal people. Pillars of their community. Nothing wrong with them. Happily married. Kids.
Right.
Fine.
Now, Nico, he was always himself and he was lost for a while. All right. Just like anybody else. And now, of course, he's still goth. He's still him or whatever, but he's not doing the shit he used to do.
I haven't been so lost where I killed a fucking person, then.
Well, me neither.
Congratulations to him. That's cool. I'm glad that he's
doing better.
I'm not meant to fit in with most people, and like,
no,
I understand.
I'm not judging at all whatsoever.
I hope he's still not murdering people.
Yeah,
But,
that's the thing.
That's the most important thing. Is hopefully he's not
If
still
he's doing
murdering
better,
people.
cool.
But wow, shout out to the French judicial system. You're a serial killer. You got 25 years. You were young. It was all right. You made your mistakes.
No, I think it's more than that. I mean, I'm sitting here looking at it. It's more. It's not.
He sounds
wrong.
familiar. I didn't know it was the actual. I didn't know it was the actual vampire of Paris. I thought it was just like a dude who claimed the moniker.
Just because we were talking about art and stuff like that, and then we roll into that. I was a little taken back because the context changed. So I'm just going to say that. I mean,
John Wayne Gacy was an artist too.
at least afford me that a little bit of little.
He's definitely gonna go down.
I had this from Guillermo.
I gotta go mix a new drink.
For me too.
Blaze, you're in charge while I'm gone.
Leave somebody else in charge.
No,
I
it's
quit.
Blaze. It's got to be Blaze.
The Blaze is. I quit.
All right, fine. I'm in charge. I don't care.
I like it when
Nothing's going to change.
Ew.
Really.
Oh, that felt weird
So-
saying that.
What's
Yeah,
that?
you
Nothing's
do, you
going to
dirty-
change.
Never
You
mind.
dirty,
Did you
you dirty little salute. She said she likes it when you're in charge, and then she said, "Daddy."
Hey, don't take my fucking word.
Yeah, she said, "Ooh, I love it when Blaze is in
Floor.
charge. He's my daddy."
Ew. Ugh.
That's what you said. That's what you said. I didn't say it. You said it.
I would never.
You guys
say-
are you guys are making my dog blush over here.
Oh, I
The
saw
live
Mary
one.
Poppers.
The live one too.
Which one, Blaze?
I had a lot of people don't know I have two dogs. One did die earlier this week.
R.I.P.
You know,
sweet
the
girl.
fact that I can say that and not get all teary eyed because I'm drunk and high.
Hey, cheers. Let's cheers.
I said R.I.P. sweet girl. And I
Brittany's
cheered.
like, I don't want Josh to cry. I'm not gonna cry, I promise.
I can't
I
handle
hope-
Josh crying.
No, I
Josh,
I
when
don't
he starts to
know.
when he starts to get
I
choked
just
up,
wanna hug
and when he
you.
starts to get teary eyed, I'm a sympathetic crier. God damn it, I can't handle that.
That's what I'm saying.
Especially not from him because he's supposed to be my rock. He's not allowed to be emotional. He's my
Oh,
rock.
that fucking bourbon is good.
What are you
Oh
drinking?
man.
Blaze, and Blaze is just like
What are you
a
drinking,
wholesome
Blaze?
ass fucking dude.
Get control, Blaze. I'm counting. He's counting on me, guys. So I have to get control here. What am I
No,
controlling?
you are allowed to have your moment.
What are you
okay?
drinking? What are you drinking?
Woodford Reserve. I'm sitting here. I want to go more into this Nico Klaus guy.
Dude,
Of course you do.
No, dude. So hold on. Because
it's wild.
Hold on. It's not. It's what he did is not what I really want to go into. I find it interesting that in my life right now, I have just met a person that is friends with a previous serial killer because he has paid his debt, and I find this so intriguing that now I don't know if it's rude. I don't know if it's rude for me to want to know. I don't know. No, not in. Well, it actually his bio does have that in it, but I'm on murderpedia.org, and I don't know how accurate they are. But my point being is, I kind of want to just have a discussion with this guy.
Oh well, yeah, no, I definitely probably would.
I am
Yes.
totally just intrigued, but I don't want to do it if that is something that person is like wants to leave back in their life because they want to be a better person, they want to move on. So like there's
not something that they want to like talk about again.
Yeah, because it's just one of those things. I'll let you read.
But that would be
I'll
cool.
definitely, yeah. I don't want to just read his what I find online. I'm gonna read some more. Y'all be on some fucked up page. Hey man, have you met the fucking internet? I mean, have you like rotten.com? I'm an old school internet guy. Like I was interneting when internet started interneting. Like I was Yahoo chat rooms before Yahoo chat rooms become banned because of fucking trolls like me. Like rotten.com, old school E-bombs world and shit.
4chan.
Before 4chan. Before 4chan.
World was like the only thing that was like not blocked at my school's thing.
Yeah. And E-bomb actually censored itself after a while.
Yeah, it did. It became lame.
This place is out of control, bad babysitter. I am all out of control. You're right. Dude, wretched, right? The best trolling days ever was when Yahoo chat, when like we didn't have like when our online presence wasn't our offline identities.
Right.
And it was, you were able to go on, but there was a lot more, there was pros and cons to both.
Blaze, you're like a Temu shaman.
Temu shaman, man. I at least go Wish. Come on,
I'm just fucking.
I'm old school.
Do you know I actually called something a Wish something? They're like, you mean Temu? And I'm like, sorry, I'm old school. I'm from the 90s before any of this existed anyway. I always resort to old school.
And I just corrected you there in the reverse in Diablo 1.
So what were you talking about, Blaze?
Somebody made a comment in chat. Best trolling days ever. We're talking about old school Yahoo chat and shit. Somebody made no, that's not it. Where was the fucking?
Come on, get it together, man.
I don't even remember what I was talking about anymore. What am I talking about?
Brittany, next time I have to make a drink, you're in charge.
I could have sworn I saw a comment on here about the internet or some bullshit.
Fuck you,
right here. It says y'all be on some effed up page, and I was like, "This is the internet. They're all fucked up pages." And that's when I went on my rant about Yahoo.
You know what? I am
scared. You ever seen fucked up pages on weed, bro?
Yeah, bro. I'm scared to see your search history for real.
Blaze is Jon Stewart from fucking.
You don't want to see my search history.
That's why I just said I'm scared to fucking see it.
Because I'll be making some collages and shit that I'm working on like a thumbnail or some shit, and I'm like, how could I sneak a dick in here without anybody seeing it? And I'm sitting there looking up like ghost dicks and shit, you know?
I feel like the FBI assigns extra agents to watch your social media, Blaze.
Dude, the FBI agents, they don't even secretly watch me anymore. They're literally hanging out here in the house with me. They're just like, what weird shit are you going to get into at this point?
They're like, hey, bro, you got any Pop-Tarts?
Yeah, I have to. Pop-Tart. And every once in a while, I'm like, hey, Agent Ripley, can you go get me some beer? And they go give me some beer. We're cool. I got cool agents, man. They're used to it at this point. They're just like,
Glick has listening devices implanted in his beard.
I do. Oh, I believe that.
Oh.
He also dyes it.
Shut your fucking whore mouth. I'll smack the shit out of you.
I keep
domestic violence is not okay.
That escalated quickly.
It's accepted in our hometown.
Incestual device.
It's accepted and encouraged.
That's how family goes around the South.
It's accepted and encouraged in our village. Sometimes you gotta get your woman in line or your sister, whatever she may be.
Bitch.
Excuse me, bitch. Listen.
Look, listen. At this point, we know the truth.
It's Brittany.
Let the internet. It's Brittany, bitch. Let the internet think however they want to think. We know.
Yeah, I'll just grab you by the fucking beard and fucking.
I'll grab you by your fucking stat chair.
See, I usually just hold Glick by his ears.
You can make fun of my beard. You can talk about my ears all you want, or my beard all you want. You leave my big ears out of this.
My brother,
I told you that. I told you that in confidence and in secrecy, and you swore.
I mean, I feel like you gotta.
Don't you do this to me? Don't you do this to me, Jedi?
Done nothing.
Leave my ears out of this.
Nothing I have done.
Your ears are trash.
You're fucking trash.
You guys are not allowed to flirt on stream.
We're gonna fist fight. Me and Brittany.
No flirting.
No
flirting on
stream.
I know, right? They flirt a lot.
Go up, Brittany.
Blaze, get control of your panel. Johnny, you help him. Help him, Johnny. Help him, Johnny. He needs all the help he can get.
It's not. It's
Oh wait, it's my panel. Oh shit!
I'm not even on the boss of my own network. Glick is.
We took over the Lazy Shaman Show. This is now the Lazy.
Well, I need a new co-host, and I don't know which one of you to choose because you're all fucking delinquents.
Brittany
and I are going to take over
Johnny
the world
Bongs.
together.
Johnny Bongs,
I think Johnny Bongs.
Johnny's in the lead right now. Johnny's definitely in the lead.
We are getting shit done, man.
Johnny Bongs is in charge.
Fucking moves.
I think we're
Johnny. I feel like I haven't talked to you forever, Johnny. How you been, bro?
It's been a fucking bit, bro.
It's been a minute. Hell yeah, it has. I'm glad you're here.
What the fuck you been doing?
I've been great. Other than these clowns.
You invited us up here.
You know, although sometimes I am.
You're right. I did. I make bad decisions.
We're just talking us up, and now you want to call us clowns.
Welcome to the club.
You know,
lazy.
I had to bring you all down a notch because I didn't want you to get too big a head.
Well, you know, I look at it this way. The Nonsensical Network is currently doing charity work. This was a Make-A-Wish for the Lazy Shaman Show.
Could you wish for me to get a tan without a sunburn? Because that's
no. Jedi says before I die because look at it.
You know, Blaze gets it. Blaze gets it. Blaze is my new co-host.
Lazy. Dude, Brittany reminded me earlier there was a bunch of solar flares going on. I forgot that. Have you been saying? Are you okay?
No, I stay indoors.
Okay. I didn't think of it. Those solar flares, dude. Those popping off, man.
Dude, I would be boom done
Yeah,
if I was outside when that happened. No chance. No chance.
Like,
oh boy, I'd be like a Rice Krispie. I'd be snap, crackling, popping out of existence.
Did you know about it ahead of time?
What's that?
The solar flares.
You told me that.
I'm always on high alert. I'm always on high alert, Brittany. Fuck off.
Brittany, I brought it up as
I'm
a
ready
bit.
for it. I have solar shielding on my roof. It's fine. That's how I
Living in
survive.
the fucking future, man. This shit's a fucking Jetsons.
Hey, why don't you shut the fuck up, Jedi? I thought Johnny was in charge.
He is. Johnny, take it away.
Take it away, John.
Hey, Johnny.
God.
I'm gonna give you some advice. What you should do since you're in charge.
Don't take his advice, Johnny. It's all bad.
Is tell everybody, is inform everybody how great I am and how much you love me, because I love you as much as you love me. So I think we should share that to the internet world.
I can agree with that, but I missed the whole first part of everything you just said.
You should have missed all of what Glick just said too.
Everybody, all that they have to know is how much you love me and how great I am. That's all they have to know.
Okay, amen to it. Fucking agree, brother.
Yeah, see, I'm fucking great, you jealous bitches. Look at all these jealous bitches. They're so mad at me right now. They're so mad at us right now, Johnny Bones.
They can get mad sometimes, man. It gets kind of feisty.
You guys should be manning the chat. I need somebody to man the chat.
Single.
I forget the chat exists.
That fucking shit.
Single Glick is like literally a whole other fucking person.
Glick is a
Glick, I'm not gonna ask you any questions on that, even though I really fucking want to. Anyway,
dude, you have my phone. You have my phone number. Call me.
Don't call people. I'm not a
Text
weirdo.
What is this?
We can talk about it.
Call me like a psycho, like we're gonna hear each other's voices on the phone. Whoa, bro!
Dude, we've seen each other's faces.
I'm an introvert. It doesn't matter. It's different. It's different. It's different.
Dude, when I talk on the phone, I sound like, what are you wearing? That's what I worry about. You're gonna switch into your sex hotline voice, and then it's gonna get weird.
Who's got a sex hotline voice? Wait,
hold on a damn second. Is this a good sex hotline voice?
So you're trying to learn how to grow?
No.
You guys are over here talking about 1-800 sex line numbers.
That's why you're broke, homie.
Hi, my name's
French fried taters.
Jedi. Oh my god.
I like mustard and biscuits.
Mustard and biscuits. Wait, a lawnmower blade, retard.
Brittany, you gotta give us. Brittany's got to give us her best sex hotline voice.
Oh, okay.
Turn me over, flatter me up.
Everybody tells me that my natural voice is a good sex voice anyway. So.
Well,
I like it. It's the perfect pitch.
Her point is.
I like your diction. I can see that.
Girl, thanks. I like your titties.
Thank you. I agree with myself.
Yeah, I was gonna say they are very distracting.
I wish I had those.
I'm glad she said it because they are very distracting, and I don't mean that in any disrespect at all.
What do you think about that?
Am I lying? I ain't lying.
Hell yeah.
Oh no.
Always keep it in my bra, man.
Brittany, you got to motorboat him now. You got to motorboat him.
Oh, I'd be for it as long as we're not too sweaty.
They do kind of have the whole throw on my captain's hat and go for a motorboat. They do. They do have that.
I do it as long as they're not like soaking wet and sweat.
I did start working out. Tonight's my fourth night working out.
So glad
I've been doing burpees. I didn't know I could do burpees, but I can do them.
How do you?
Pushing 40. So
Burpees are actually hard, and it's the weirdest name to call an exercise, but it is very effective.
Burpees are the if you want to get in shape, burpees. That's burpees.
Like yeah, the exercise burpees.
Yeah.
No, it's an exercise.
Like, on the ground and like
that is the biggest. That is the biggest military secret.
I used to fucking hate those. When I was in high school, we had to do burpees for gym class, and I fucking hated them.
Burpees
Well,
suck.
I did 10
But
last
burpees
night. I'm
work-
gonna try to do
Burpees
2
work
sets.
every
Go ahead.
freaking muscle in your body.
Yes.
when you're doing it.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you're not going to a gym, you can do that in your home. You can do burpees and you will be fucking ripped. But they fucking suck. And it's a terrible name. Why do you call them burpees? That's like when I drink a lot of beer. It's just burpees.
Kind of like calling that
They
game
should
bags
call 'em-
cornhole.
They should call them
Cornhole.
suckies because they fucking suck.
We call that game bags because we ain't calling it no motherfucking cornhole.
Why?
Bag. Yeah, I call it bags
Because
too.
cornholing means butt
beanbag.
fucking.
Yeah.
What's wrong with
I'm
butt?
serious.
That's why Glick likes it so much.
You never
So we
put
call
your-
it bags. I don't judge
Have you
people for
never-
calling it cornhole
have-
because they don't know that that's what
Oh,
that
have you
word
ne-
means.
Have you
But
never put your penis in a
From
cornhole?
like every area.
Depends on what kind of buddies you're hanging out with.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Wait, what?
Everybody has different like ways of like saying different things. For different
Well, what's
things.
wrong
Yeah,
with
for
butt
sure.
sex? Butt sex is butt
Oh my
sex.
God.
I
really-
support people. I'm not a judgmental person, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
If I talk to a fucking killer guy, I'm like,
love
dude,
it.
I love your art.
This fucking dichotomy tonight.
Oh, yeah.
I love this actually. This is pretty dope.
I'm
Jedi's
glad.
like,
I like
man,
talking to y'all.
I'm
It's all
Jedi's
thanks
like,
to
I'm
Lazy Jedi.
Jedi's like, I'm gonna start snorting myself right now.
Jedi knows me really well as a friend, and he knows what I'm.
Miss Face, how long have we been friends now? How long have we
2.5
been friends, Miss
years.
Face? It's been a long time.
2.5 years.
I don't
counted.
even. We met on some Twitter Spaces a while back.
Yeah,
and
we
just
did.
clicked. We just clicked.
2.5 years ago. Yep.
Fuck.
Because I know
It's
you're
crazy
chill
how
and I'm
time
chill.
flies.
Yeah, she
And-
gets along with serial killers really well. So
Hey, just
That-
real quick,
No, he only
damn
killed
it,
one
Brittany.
person.
Damn
real quick.
Fucking Brittany.
No, he only killed one person. I haven't communicated with an actual.
never mind.
Except for the guy I went to school with. He killed somebody and they found 11 more bodies and didn't report it. So I actually know one that I went to high school with.
What?
Yeah.
Why do all women love true crime stories? I don't understand that for the life
I've
of
been
me.
obsessed with the psychology behind it since I was in the 7th grade. It's that simple. I don't think they're sexy. I think they're vile.
So you were a psycho from early on.
Yeah, it's in my blood.
It scares me. My wife doesn't like that shit. Thank God, because it would freak me out if she was just watching them. Like, she knows exactly how to get rid of me and never get caught. That freaks me out if she all of a sudden was like,
That's the
oh, I'm
only
gonna watch.
reason why. That's the only reason why couples watch true crime shows.
yeah, it's become more of a thing where men are more worried about how women. know.
Yup.
They
that's the
should
thing.
be.
I am. I'm on high alert.
No, she's not gonna hurt you.
only think
My
you
wife
should be-
puts up with a lot of shit for me, and so I'm like on high alert. I'm like,
Yeah.
babe, how you feeling? You watching some true crime shit? Okay, I'm gonna go in the.
I chalk
I'm gonna
it
go hang
up
out
to
in the
people
basement.
being curious about the psychology behind it because that's
No,
what
they want to know how to get away with it.
different.
They want to know where
called-
everybody else went wrong, so that they don't
It's-
make those same mistakes. They are
It's called-
strictly
it's called-
trying to eliminate somebody they don't like
wish.
and not go to
It's
jail.
You
called
wish.
stress- it's
Maybe.
called,
Trying to say,
strength-
Blitz.
It's called stress training.
I don't
the,
even know
prenup.
anymore.
Stress training the prenup. I know I'm so slurred right now. That bourbon has kicked the fuck in.
I'm about to hit this.
Dude,
boulder.
I'm so jealous. I only have my
Bourbon.
vodka. I usually like to drink bourbon on Fridays. That's like my happy time to drink bourbon.
I wasn't planning on drinking.
I just
tonight,
got vodka.
and I just
Got vodka.
like,
Vodka's
I'm
fine, but
drinking.
bourbon is better.
You're
I'm
welcome.
just
I'm
chain
old.
smoking, man.
I do that too, but I
Chain
can't leave any of
smoking
you in
weed?
control because then things get weird.
Cigarettes. I'll transfer to pot when I'm off work in 27 minutes and I'll start smoking on stream.
27 minutes until we get the real Miss Face.
I gotta tell my husband that I'm streaming.
She's professional right now.
I quit smoking cigarettes. I had to.
I should. I wish I could, but I just like them too much.
I do too, but I still had to quit them because they didn't like me as much.
Yeah, Annie makes a good point with what I was trying to say earlier, and you'll see it in the comments. as
Annie's
they
not
come up.
even here. I don't know who.
That's what
Yeah,
I
she
wanted to
fucking
ask.
is.
That's what I wanted to ask.
She's Oh, Crash and Burnout. You're
easy.
neat
That's
in
my
the
best
chat.
friend.
Yeah.
She lives down the
Annie
road.
Is Annie okay?
She's not okay.
Yes.
She's not
No,
on
she
panel. So
is.
she is not on panel, so she is not okay.
Annie, are you okay? Is Annie okay?
Annie, join us, please.
Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie?
Britt, Annie is the girl that did the paintings of my husband and me. She's an artist too.
Everybody,
cool.
everybody, and donate to that guy's Cash App.
Did anybody
That's
get that
money
Michael Jackson joke? Anybody?
I'm gonna send it.
Okay,
Cash App.
Blaze. Every single time Annie's come on, that's all we talk about is Annie, are you okay? Anytime she says something,
Really?
or even if she hiccups, we're like, Annie, are you okay? Like literally, Annie probably hates me specifically because
I will never ask that again. I'll never ask.
No,
She's
you
my
have
best
to.
girl. No, you can.
We do it
She doesn't
so
trip.
often.
No, because
we all do it
I
so
thought I was making a funny joke, and apparently I was.
Yeah, it's
making
good, brother.
It is a funny joke because it's par for the course. We do it so frequently. You're part of the family now, Blaze. You're doing the same thing.
I
that we
have to
all
let
do.
y'all know something that's very important. Arkansas women were some of the strongest men that you'll ever meet. And when I say that, it's because we're not pussies.
Okay.
No. Let me
We
say
can
something
take
really
jokes.
quick.
Okay.
No,
Go ahead,
you
babe.
are a
Brittany
pussy
wants to speak.
because a pussy can take a pounding.
You're right.
Ball
You know what?
sacks-
You're right.
What you say because ball sacks are weak.
Pictures or it didn't happen, Brittany.
You know what? I have. You know what? I have to agree. With
Too much. Too
I
much.
think. Hold on. I think a pussy can take a harder pounding than a balls. I'm just saying.
Well, of course.
Well,
you
dudes do
fucking
like
get nicked
their
in the balls when you're not expecting. It'll fucking bring you to your knees. There's
even
100%.
if you are expecting it.
Oh, dude.
It's worse if you're not expecting it. There's something about expecting it versus not expecting that amplifies the pain level. I'm just saying. I don't know. It's probably a psychological thing. I don't know, but it's true.
But no, some guys do like being like stomped on the balls with like heels and shit.
No, that's okay. Those are psychopaths, and they need to be in prison.
They're probably friends with her.
Glick,
I'm
you're
sorry, that was
awful quiet. You're awful quiet, Glick.
Oh, he's talking to the
Who's stomping on
No.
He's on Christian meat. He's on Christian meat.
He's on Christian Mingle. He's on Christian Mingle right now.
I'm on
Plenty of fish.
I'm on Christian Black Farmers Only.
He's on JW.
I think he was creating the website. That's a new one.
Yeah, Christian Farmers Black Only. No, I'm just keeping my mouth shut because, dude.
Damn it, MK.
Dude, I talk to women from all over this world, and it don't matter where they're from. They all say the same shit.
They never talk back though, right?
Men are dumb.
Goddamn Toronto women are the toughest women on the planet. Calm down.
Toronto women?
Badass.
That's funnier than fuck to me.
It don't matter where you're from. You're all badass women.
That's fucking funny.
Y'all feel
oh, they ain't shooting cannons with their little girls.
I don't know who this Brandon guy is, but I appreciate him in the comments.
He's my real life friend since middle school, and he's fucking funny, dude.
Yeah, I'm not hating on the women. I just hear it. I just hear it all the time. It don't matter what.
Oh
where
yeah,
they're from,
a lot of chicks say that they're tougher than wherever the other chicks are from.
They do.
We get it. You're all bad bitches. We get it.
That's not. It was.
Fucking annoying.
Oh my god.
I don't have the
golden. You're all bad bitches. Morgan Wallen puts out a new album, and then all of a sudden you all in your goddamn feelings.
I don't listen to country.
But you knew who Morgan Wallen was, huh?
Glick, I find it offensive that you come on my panel and you spend all your time updating your dating apps rather than hanging out.
I'm trying to create something.
Oh, so you can't keep it in? Is that what's up?
Sorts of cocaine.
That's some bullshit.
Trying to create Christians.
That explains so much, Jed.
Magical, so people can find love. Don't judge me, Jedi.
You don't want to find love. You want to find fuck.
I want to get back to the community, damn it. I'm not saying I'm looking for love, but other people might be. And on ChristianFarmersBlacksOnly.com.
Oh, baby, you're coming to one site now.
You don't know how funny that actually is.
Well, yeah, especially because there's an awful lot of honkies on panel for you to be saying that.
Dude,
Fuck it, I don't give a damn. I'm black.
so
I don't know what you guys do.
I'm a chalk demon. Thank you very much.
If you write that right, that is
Proud
a
one.
good. That is a good joke. That is a good anti-white fragile joke.
I just want you guys to know that this is the real thing that's happening, and eventually I'm going to be stupid rich, and I'm not going to have time to hang out with you losers anymore. Not you.
That's
unfortunate. Oh, thank God.
That's something that is.
Finally get rid of you.
I bet
you're going to get rid of me.
I bet you
while
$5.
I'm sitting on my island, while I'm sitting on my yacht with a bunch of Christian.
You're not going to help
black
your sister out.
No, fuck you. You said thank God we're going to get rid of you. I got Blaze, and I got Jedi. I got you guys.
But we're family, man.
Okay. There we go. Take me along for the ride, Glick.
And sorry, ladies, I'm not shitting on you. I'm just saying it don't matter where you're from. You all say the same shit.
But when he's
that
rich
means
enough,
you are. Don't say you're just saying after you say that.
You know what? I'm all for y'all. Be some badass bitches, man. Don't
that guy. That's right.
I got 4 sisters and 2
That was
daughters.
said out loud.
It don't matter where you're from. Be badass. Just because you're from somewhere doesn't mean that's why you're a badass. You're a badass because you're fucking badass.
I was trying to give homage to Annie, so I don't know why you're so concerned with it. Like I was literally making a joke, so you don't have to overread it.
That shit makes me feel
Blake just likes to be extra sometimes. Like,
no, I'm cool with it, brother. I'm cool with it. No, I'm not upset at all. I'm not upset. As we get to know each other over time, we'll mesh well. We will.
Maybe.
No harm, no foul.
These days.
We're gonna get to know each other now all of a sudden.
Not that way.
I know.
Conversationally.
I wasn't meaning it like that. I wasn't meaning it like that at all.
Yeah, just conversationally speaking.
Yeah, you said you had a husband. I won't disrespect that. I will never.
No, it's cool.
I know what it's like.
Cool. I
know what it's like to be
that.
on the flip side of the coin. I'm just glad that you think we're gonna be friends.
Yeah, well, yeah, like this is pretty much. I think this is my first time meeting you, and so we'll figure out conversationally how we can communicate and make each other laugh. You know.
I didn't realize that.
You already make me laugh.
I forget who knows who when they come and hang out. That's interesting. I didn't realize you.
The only person I give a damn about.
I have noticed a Jedi between your panel, our panel, and Shaka's that there is some overlap there, and it's fun. It's so.
I have a whole group of YouTubers that like kind of overlap, so I don't know who knows who. And I know that you guys know a lot of people I know, but there's people that.
It's fun.
I can't keep track of it. I love it. We're cross-pollinating.
Yes.
We're
YouTube bees.
Did anybody else get turned on?
Right now, really
I was just thinking orgy, but
Brittany went straight to orgy.
To meet new people.
Damn it, Brittany. You're out of control.
See, people call me the nasty asshole, but I'm going to like bees. Brittany's like sex.
Too many fun people.
I was with Brittany. Cool, Brittany. She said it before I could. I was getting ready to say this is like a whole YouTube orgy.
Brittany, you're perverted.
Brittany's like the 2025 Avril Lavigne.
You didn't know this?
Yeah, Brittany, you're perverted. How dare you?
No, I'm not
What's
just
wrong
now
with
getting
you?
to know this. I'm just saying that I figured like the first person to be sexist on anything would be me before you, but apparently I'm wrong.
An orgy is not sexist. An orgy is anything but sexist.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, that includes all the sex. It's the most mutually inclusive.
Yeah, you're right.
You're
right. That is.
If anything, you're being sexist.
That is like Maximus sexy.
Yeah, Blaze, haven't you even been to an orgy, you weirdo?
Check your privilege.
You haven't even been to one?
Yeah. You didn't have an orgy card?
It's 2025. What the hell?
Yeah.
I don't have an orgy card, and I'm not ashamed.
Like, they literally have a little
in your
section of
days-
Starbucks where you can orgy it out.
Sounds like some
There's the thing. I don't go to Starbucks.
I don't either.
You know why? Because I heard
These are all jokes, allegedly.
Blaze,
Yeah.
Blaze.
I don't buy coffee where man stars buy coffee.
Oh.
That's an inside joke, and I'm not gonna expound on that. But that's all that I'm saying.
Blaze, here on the Nonsensical Network.
I'm creating.
You just stop that, Glick. You just stop that.
I'm
taking over. I'm taking over. I'm your daddy.
No.
Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy?
Like, that's so fucked up, man.
His name's Kevin. Thanks for asking.
Thank you, Miss Ray.
You're welcome.
I love doing little one-liners. We can all bounce off each other and just laugh and have a great
Exactly.
fucking time, man. That
She's
is
right.
what this shit is about. Is having
That's
fun,
what it's all
letting
about.
loose, and being ourselves.
Yeah, Miss Face is right.
And being able to be ourselves to each other
Yes.
and enjoy it and accept each other.
I took over.
Yeah.
Shaman's not here.
Unapologetically.
Shaman's not here to protect you, Jedi.
But we have to remember, never cross streams.
Sorry,
Believe-
Glick is no longer with us. He overstepped his bounds.
Oh,
15 minutes, but I had to do it.
You're gonna flex
You
your
know what?
authority.
Oh my God, he didn't raise
You will respect my authority.
I'm not out of you. Oh, lady Jedi, I apologize.
That's better. You know what? I'm glad you fall out,
I
you fall in
understand.
line, and you fell in
I
line.
understand. I understand. I'm a god, and you're a demigod, and this is your room, and you have power, so I'll respect it.
That's true. That's true.
One
Dude, I'll
time,
remember
my
that.
husband
I'll
and
see
I
you tomorrow
created a
night,
demigod.
sunshine.
proof or didn't happen.
Fucking weird, huh?
Please? No.
Where'd they go?
It's weird. It's weird how a demigod has more authority.
Respect my authority. I'm gonna go AFK for just a minute, okay?
You're Jedi. You're lucky. People don't know how much love I have for you, man. You're one of my favorite.
Okay,
people on this
I
planet.
just like real quick, Miss Face. I know you're AFK, and that's cool, but I'm gonna say it anyway. When motherfucker, all right. So when I say I'm old school, fucking like troll, like computer, fucking internet dude. When people say AFK and BRB and shit, like my brain does this thing like, what the fuck? That's like 20 years ago.
When people say
Let's
AFK,
bring it back, brother. Let's bring it back.
we got to bring it back. We got to bring it back.
I'm not mad at it. I'm just saying.
I love it.
Like,
Earlier.
I'm gonna be AFK. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah. Let's bring it back. I used to play EverQuest, fucking World of
I'm like,
Warcraft.
I play World of Warcraft.
I'm Guild Wars over here, man.
Guild Wars, I played that for a little bit too. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
On the Nonsensical Network, we have a Snapchat group chat, and one of the guys, Brian, was like BRB. It blazes out of nowhere. He was like, "Did he just fucking BRB us in the group chat?"
Oh,
we're all gonna stop talking. Like we're all gonna stop talking until fucking Brian comes back.
Yeah, I did do that, didn't I? That threw me off, man.
I can't hear
yeah.
Brittany. She's trying to talk, but I can't
Brittany,
hear her.
are you muted?
Yeah, she is. Unmute
Just do
yourself,
sign language.
bitch.
Do sign language, Brittany.
Actually, no ASL. A
There
little
you
bit.
are.
No, sorry, my headphones died. But no, yeah, I was trying to say Brian said BRB in the chat, and Blaze, yeah, where was I going with that? But he said BRB just so he could look up YouTube videos for food.
Hey, sometimes you gotta do it. Sometimes.
Motivation behind his BRB, huh?
You don't though.
I am AFK, like BRB.
Like, why did you have to tell us that? Like, just.
That's what threw me off. That so threw me off. I was like sitting there like scrolling BRB. I had a flashback. I fucking had a flashback.
Okay, I'm gonna go have a smoke. Brittany, you're in charge for a minute. You're in charge.
Okay.
I absolutely love how he puts you in charge when it's just you and me.
You better listen to me, bitch.
like I'm gonna say no. Like I'm gonna argue with you. I don't give a fuck.
But no, literally, I think he said BRB because he was going on YouTube to look up food to send
He
out.
did say that. Exactly. That's exactly what he did. That's exactly what he did. That is 100% what he did. Because that's
And
what
like,
he started
why?
doing. He's like, oh, chicken and waffles? Be right back. And he started posting fucking YouTube videos of chicken and waffles. That's exactly what he did. And I knew that's what he did. That's why I was like, what the fuck?
Dude, he has a straight up food kink. I'm sure he probably does some weird shit with
do
food.
I need to bring the word fetishization back out?
No, because I need to Google that word then.
You don't what
What
fetish?
Fetishization. Okay, I didn't hear you correctly. I'm deaf, man.
But I'm using the word fetish in like the 1860s contextual meaning.
Well, also, I don't have you in my ears anymore, so I can't hear as well.
That's cool. So when I use the word fetish, most of the times I'm using that word in the 1800s or the 19th century, early 19th century contextual meaning.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You said that earlier.
Sex is all right. I'm sorry. See, he's like, guys, take control, but I can't click on fucking comments. But Brandon goes, sex is like a good jambalaya. The more you have in your spoon, the less likely you'll be sad come noon.
I can't even see the comments.
I can, because I'm cool like that. I don't even know what that means, Brandon. Sex is like a good jambalaya. The more you have in your spoon, the less likely you'll be sad come noon. The more you eat, the more you'll eat. No, okay, I get that. Yeah. Yes, sex is like good jambalaya. Okay, I get it.
Oh gosh,
I'm not mad at
talking about food again. I feel like
mad.
all we've been doing is
when like I don't like when it comes to like food and sex, like that bridge isn't there for me, so it takes me a while. But sex
like whipped
and
cream or
philosophy,
like chocolate
sex and philosophy gets me. That the chocolate syrup thing's not even sexy to me. Like I'm not gonna say I'm vanilla, but I'm not like
no, you said no.
Hold up. I'm not vanilla, but I'm not out there looking to choke a bitch.
You're just not like a super like dirty kinky dude. You're just like
I have some kinks, but my kinks don't involve violence.
They're just meant to block water.
How is chocolate syrup violence?
Mine do.
I'm okay with chocolate syrup. I'm
we already knew that, Miss Face. Okay.
Oh, thank you so much. Okay. You really see me. Sorry, go ahead.
I am okay. I'm finally somebody popped up. I'm okay with chocolate syrup. Okay. Blazing 1860s. If Abraham
my diabetes is under control, I'm fine with it.
He would have been stuck with Mary Todd.
Wait, okay. What did I miss?
He wasn't. Hold on.
What did I miss?
Point taken, Brandon, but I was talking 1860s Europe, not America, but good point. I was thinking more Karl Marx, but that's a good point.
Abraham Lincoln was stuck with Mary Todd because he was banging that hot shit on the side, bro.
Right? I'm not mad at that.
In your life.
Yeah.
Abe Lincoln was the originator of the sneaky link.
He would have. Yeah, he would have. Yeah, he would have.
I'm just saying. I mean, if you ever watch Abraham Lincoln versus Zombies,
that's a good movie.
He had that little sneaky link. He had that little sneaky link on the side.
That comment that Brandon just left about Mary Todd, Abraham Lincoln was gay.
Citation, or I don't believe you.
Brandon knows what I'm talking about.
Abraham
If on the
Lincoln
gram, it's a
fucking
scam.
vampires too, and
He emancipated his sexuality.
I can prove Abraham Lincoln killed vampires before you can prove that he was gay.
From the movie?
I can prove
Yeah,
that he killed
from
zombies.
a movie. What do you got?
Fuck yeah.
Crash and Burnout. What are you, like 14?
No, that's my best friend Annie.
That's Annie.
Yeah, that's Annie, dude.
And
That's
she is
Annie.
okay.
That's why I asked you if Annie was okay, because she said she was.
You're not being attacked.
We got Dave.
I'm not a stoner.
Scream.
She just asked if we'd ever seen Half Baked.
Yes.
Well, she doesn't know if all of you've seen it.
Have you ever seen Half Baked on weed?
Okay. Here's the better one. Here's the better one. Have you ever seen Half Baked 2?
Yes.
If you have,
they made it 2.
Stab your eyeballs out because I have.
Unfortunately.
If you haven't seen it, don't go watch it. But
I wouldn't.
It's there, and I just fucked your whole life up.
Why do they try to make a sequel to a masterpiece? Don't even. Bother.
I don't know.
Because
Hold on a second. Calm down. Calm down, Blaze. First and foremost, Super Troopers made a sequel. And it was,
I
didn't like it. I didn't like it.
And there's a third coming out. That's because you guys are stoners and you're not drinkers. You gotta be a drinker to enjoy.
Wait. I watched the second.
I'm not a drinker.
I'm not talking to you right now, Blaze.
I'm a drinker. I'm a stinker.
I'm
a midnight fucker.
Blaze
those
sounds
are
like
the
a
words. Yeah.
guy. If you just listen,
Some call me the gangster of love. Some call me Maurice.
I don't even know what that means, Crash and Burnout, but I love it. I don't even know what that means. I don't even know. I'm not even gonna take that as an insult. I'm just gonna love it the way it is.
Oh, dude, he really. Oh, Crash and Burn. Annie, are you okay? Yes, he is. He is record store guy. He's 100% record store guy. He really is, dude. You go into any record store and it don't matter where you're at. You go into any record store and you're there, Blaze.
Did you guys ever watch Empire Records?
Yes.
I love that movie.
Great fucking movie.
Okay, I see it. I see it now.
You're a record store guy. Yeah, you're a record store guy.
I'm not Rex. I'm definitely not Rex.
No, you're record. You're a record store guy. And I'm
probably the guy who owns the record store.
Yeah, that's what I.
No, you're just like the stoner burnout in the record store that'll tell people to listen to sweet burnout music, and then I'm the guy who
give recommendations.
I'm a stoner guy that works in a liquor store, and I don't even tell people what liquor they should fucking drink.
That's because
that's
you don't
literally what you do.
What'd you say?
You should really invest in your career, Blaze. Just try harder.
I did.
No.
I had a 14.5-year career in the military.
That sounds, Brandon, that sounds like a conversation between me and Blaze. Mr. Blaze, General Glick is drunk. Not shocked. Shocking. I'm high. What do you want us to do?
I'm trying to get Brandon to come up here, but I think he's probably shy.
Don't be shy, Brandon. Don't be shy. Look at what we got going on.
Yeah, don't be shy. Show us your wiener. Come on, Brandon.
Come on, Brandon. He's in a relationship.
I got Crash Dave in the back. Here we go. This whole stream's going downhill right now. We got Dave here.
What's up, dude?
Little prick.
Oh no, she's saying I know you're talking about now. Like,
how are you, Dave? I haven't seen you in a minute.
I'm not that kind of stoner. Am I really that kind of stoner?
Well, what, December?
Yeah, it's been a minute, Dave.
Yeah, I dropped off the face, dude.
What happened, Dave? Are you okay?
No, just dropped off YouTube, dropped off a few things. I'm not travel agent anymore, so.
You're not?
Joined the gig hole.
Yeah. I still got my certifications. I just can't sell at the moment because I'm not with an agency.
Well, you've got this, man. You've got this.
Working on a project.
What kind of project?
Oh, you can't see it? What the fuck?
I'll be right back.
There it is.
Y'all.
Well, you know, let me full screen it. Hold on. Oh, Crash Dave with his planes. Holy shit.
Oh yeah. Well, full
And
screen
then
it.
let's see.
It's pretty sexy, Dave.
And then the wing, which is taller than me.
Oh, that's cool. What do you make them out of?
Of course, I've got that one on the roof. And that one on the roof.
Damn.
And then this one over here. And then, of course, you know the one that I had the pictures of. I'm redoing that giant freaking B-17.
Oh, nice.
That's sweet.
Yeah. So, yeah, just busy. It's airplane show season. So, just sitting in the garage every night working on this shit. And I decided to jump on this clusterfuck of a stream. Listening to everybody rail on you because you're a pasty motherfucker.
That's true. That's true. They call me Powder for a reason.
Do they? Is that your nickname for real? I love that.
Well, they call him Powder because he dresses up like a geisha girl on Sundays.
Shh, Dave, that was private between us.
I know. I paid extra to watch that.
I know you did. Put my kids through college.
Not one of them are in college yet, dork.
I know. I already spent the money too.
I know. Freaking hookers and cocaine.
I mean, it's the life I lead.
That'll do it. Titties and beer.
Titties and beer.
So how the hell you been, Jedi? Now, I
great.
recognize some of your panel here from, back in the day, but not all of them.
Actually, I don't think you probably recognize any of them, Dave. These are all newer people than what you've seen. Dave's been a friend of mine for a very long time. For everybody on panel.
Yeah, hell, he jumped on one of my first streams back in 21? 20?
Nice
21?
to meet you, Dave.
Jesus Christ, that's a long time ago.
Yeah, because I've been around since 2022, I think. So
Yeah,
nice to meet you, Dave.
Yeah, well, you guys, a couple of the names and the sounds a little familiar, but like I said, I haven't been on in 6 months with this guy, and I used to have my channel used to be Crash Dave's Crypto, and that's how me and Jedi met.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah. That's how he and I met with crypto. That's cool, dude.
Yeah, because I did a Saturday stream on Saturday nights that was Shitcoin Saturdays.
Yes, I forgot about that, Dave.
I wish I would have been there. I'm a shitcoin DJ, sir.
Oh well, I used to just jump on live new pairs and buy them live. I lost my ass.
You were so fucking reckless, Dave. Oh god, I forgot.
Oh dude, yeah, but there was one or two gems in there. A couple of them I made some pretty good money.
Exactly, and that's the problem is that you actually had a decent success rate, which made everybody think they could do it. You can't do that. Okay, that's like playing Russian roulette. You can't just jump on live new pairs and fucking expect to make
Yes, sir. That's why I do it alone, so I don't involve anybody with it. But I've been successful too. It's just when you start sharing it with people, you start feeling bad when they lose money.
The beginning of all my streams was do as I say, not as I do.
Yes, that's true. You always have the disclaimer. I'll give you credit.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Oh man, the good old days, Dave. The good old days.
Excuse me while I beat off my can for a minute.
I was gonna say you're hurting my ears. Stop.
Oh, all right. Hold on. Let me mute myself so I can shake my freaking.
I'm still here. I'm just off
Everybody
work
else is allowed to talk while he's muted, by the way.
having to plug stuff in to get set up. Sorry, go ahead.
Why would Howard Hughes sue Leonardo DiCaprio for slander?
Wait, what?
I don't know. I'm confused.
What are you talking
Leonardo
about?
DiCaprio played Howard Hughes in a movie. It's probably the estate that's suing him. because Howard Hughes is dead.
But how I don't understand how he's getting sued for slander. It doesn't make sense. What did he say that was slanderous?
Well, he was probably a producer in the movie, so it's not just DiCaprio, it's everybody who produced the movie.
Well, I was gonna say you can't directly sue the actor for something that they just got hired to do. It's the company that's making the project.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, it's usually not how shit works, though. That's
like.
Yeah.
Oh, he probably did something that was off script, and they put it in the movie, and it was a bull-faced lie.
But that movie was prefaced with based on the true stories. I mean, as weird as that sounds, that's kind of absolve them from any sort of legal slander accusations. It's so weird.
Yeah, but if you look at all the disclaimers nowadays, they all say like loosely based on a true story or something like that.
Yeah, it's still the same thing. It's still absolve.
All that means is they use the actual people's names, and then they made up whatever fucking story they wanted and made a movie out of it.
They took artistic liberties and embellished.
Yeah, and by that means like everything is probably fucking lies.
Yeah, that's like all of Hollywood. That's why I don't understand why anybody's getting sued for.
Well, I mean, if it was an actual true story, it would just be a documentary, based on a true story. You can do whatever you want,
right? Yeah. I mean, like as an artist, there's a lot of loopholes you can use to get out of shit like that, and I think that's good. I think that's a good thing. I really do.
I agree.
Fuck.
Ooh, getting high on fucking spray paint over here.
Whoa! Open the window.
Oh, I'm in the garage, but if I turn the fan on, you guys aren't going to be able to hear.
Well, yeah, but we want you to not die while you're doing what you're doing.
Yeah, preserve your brain cells, bro.
Yeah, dude.
I'm too old for brain cells.
Dude, your brain cells are not my martyr.
What are brain cells?
I've probably got 20 years on most of y'all.
You're only 28, Dave. Don't lie to you.
Shit,
Don't lie to the panel.
Yeah. It's a pity Terry ain't on here anymore.
I know. You and him would be funny to listen to.
Well, he doesn't drink anymore, so it makes it a little difficult.
Well, he does, just not very much. He gets drunk. He gets white girl wasted with like 2 drinks in.
Not that White Claw.
Select soda.
I get white girl wasted sometimes.
I do too. I promise by the end of this night I'll be white girl wasted.
There's like on a 100-degree day, there's days I'd rather have a couple hot White Claws than beers.
100%. There's something beer feels too heavy on those days.
When is the end of your night, Jedi?
What?
When is the end of your night?
I don't even know. We're gonna find out
like
together.
5 a.m.
I've been on a stream with him till 6 o'clock in the morning before, so God only knows.
What time is it where you are?
What time is it? It's 11:37. Okay, so last night I got home from work at 3 a.m. I got on a different stream 4:30. I was up until noon, and then I woke up an hour and a half before the stream started. So I'm like geared up to go fucking nuts.
Yeah, we'll be kicking it till what 6 a.m. or some shit.
Mm-hmm. And you know what? Even if the stream doesn't last that long, I will be going to other people's streams because
to prove I was listening, BRB.
I'm a panel whore, to be honest.
AFK, I get it.
I was just gonna say the same shit. I'm gonna be AFK.
We're bringing it back. We are bringing it back. So, Britt, you like pot, right?
Oh, fuck yeah. That's what I was just doing.
I mean, look at her.
I got this.
I feel like I can smell the weed from where I'm at.
So, instead of being like a conventional grinder, it's like a mill for it. I don't know. I like it, and I'm about to load that bitch up, load my motherfucking bomb.
Hell yeah. See, I don't really smoke weed, but I love gummies. Like I fucking love getting high, but I don't like to cough my ass off. That's the thing. When I smoke weed, I cough so fucking hard. I don't know
Weed
why.
saved me from
Strokes for
COVID.
different folks, man.
Weed and Mullen have so much with fucking COVID.
Oh
and
yeah,
like,
Joe.
my mom gets pneumonia a couple of times a year, and I will make her that weed, man, and it helps her. Weed is a
I
great
debated on
expectorant.
giving my grandparents some THC while they were in hospice care during COVID at my house. I was so tempted, but I didn't do it.
Hey, it's okay, hun. It's okay.
Fu Manchu.
Dude, I
should've.
found a fucking ladybug, and that's what I'm playing with.
Fu Manchu's such a fucking troll in the best way possible.
Check
Cracks me
it.
up.
Hi, baby. I found a live ladybug. I'm happy.
Ass. Sorry.
Ass.
Johnny, sorry.
I have
Sorry.
Sorry,
Johnny.
That's why.
What happened?
I'm sorry.
Oh, Johnny was jacking. I didn't realize that for a little bit. Who has the echo?
Hello.
Hello.
Not me.
Okay, echo's gone. Echo's gone. Nope, it's Vec. Fuck.
Johnny Bongs, I think it's you.
Johnny, do you got the echo? I don't like hearing my own voice.
Yeah, me neither.
Nobody likes hearing your voice.
You're wrong.
Fucking A, Dave. I've missed you. I have missed you. God damn it, now I hear my voice saying I miss you, and I don't want to hear it twice. Son of a bitch.
Can I send a message to Brandon telling him that he needs to come down to our hometown tomorrow or the next day? Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Wait, where do you live again?
Arkansas.
Okay. That's what's up.
I'm in the river valley of Arkansas.
I forget where Arkansas.
I didn't choose it, but I stayed for my family because I'm really family oriented.
Where's Arkansas again? What's
Well.
I used to be good at. No, I wasn't.
Okay, I was so confused for a minute. Okay, so Nonsensical Network, you guys are sharing us on. Okay.
Yeah, welcome to our stream.
Yes,
Which is fun. Wait. It's fine. I'm like StreamYard's showing me like Facebook things. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Because we don't.
Yeah. I announced it earlier when I started sharing.
No, that's fine. Okay. No, I was just confused. I was. Blaze, you know me. I'm slow on the uptake. Blaze. You know that.
Yeah, he's slow, all right. It took him 2 hours to get me on the stream.
I mean, honestly, I should have waited longer, Dave. I really should have waited longer.
That's what your wife said.
Whoa.
Like drop.
That's what the abortion doctor didn't say, unfortunately.
I'm listening to Typo Negative, man.
Dave, what are you doing?
Me too.
Oh, is it too loud?
Yeah.
I'm wiping the extra clear coat off of my the paint I just put on.
You're a clear coat?
Yes, I am wiping the excess off of the wing that I just painted.
You just semen glazed it, didn't you?
Fuck yeah.
I mean, wasn't that obvious?
It's still too loud, Dave. Still too fucking loud. You've been gone for 6 months and you show up and semen glaze things on my stream at that volume? What the fuck?
Johnny Bone back in the house. We got Kazoom, dude. That dude can sing.
Kazoom has like
he is a great singer. I heard him one night.
Okay, Johnny, I just brought you back. What's going on?
Hi.
Hi.
Is it fixed?
What the fuck is happening?
Okay, Johnny, now that you're here, you're in charge. I'm gonna go smoke. You need to you need to keep them under control. You just got back. You got nominated.
How well do you think this is gonna work?
Taking turns on who's
all right,
in charge.
Johnny, I got a question for you.
Hi.
From Buffalo or in Buffalo?
actually, I'm from a shit town in the woods, but I'm actually in Buffalo.
What part?
There's different parts of Buffalo. What?
Well,
Just
suburbs
part
or
of
actual Buffalo? Because I was born in Buffalo General.
Oh,
Cool.
I'm out in the fucking suburb shit, dude.
Okay, so Cheektowaga, Lancaster, Depew, where at? North Tonawanda.
Camp Onawana.
Yeah. With the brain issues I got, I don't remember the name of my town I'm in.
Tampa. What did I just miss?
Oh, dude, 14 brain surgeries later? No, I don't remember any of that shit.
I haven't lived there since 1977.
And he still remembers Johnny Bongs.
Johnny, who remembers Johnny? I remember Johnny Bongs. He's right there.
No, I said Johnny Bongs doesn't remember where he's living currently, and he lived
does.
forever ago.
You have TBI.
Yeah, but I've had 14 brain surgeries, my dude.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Well, I'm with this after all that, man. That shit was probably hard.
That's
Johnny
one
Bongs
more
I don't remember
has
shit after that.
14 brain surgeries, and he's still sharper than me.
I am
I
sorry.
Still
know.
sharper than me.
Like, I'm
Yeah,
Yeah, but he
that's
had to
big,
get
but
the
I'm
brain
slow on the memory.
surgeries because he had to listen to you, Jedi.
I know that's true.
Oh.
When did you get your brain surgery, Dave? I'm sick of your
My goodness.
Well, I know you're still in the middle of transition, so I'm just going to let you be for now.
Wow. That's rude. That's rude. Johnny Bongs, you're the best co-host I've had all night.
Thank you. I don't know what I've done, but I
100%.
appreciate it.
100%. Yes.
That's
Okay, I want to go back to a subject that everybody was talking about just before I got on stream. Old school MMOs.
Mm.
So I heard EverQuest, I heard World of Warcraft, I heard...
What about League of
Got my
Legends?
attention.
League of
I
Legends
started
was fun as
playing
shit too.
EverQuest in
Yeah,
1999, and I got my Dark Elf Wizard
Gonna
up to
party
level
like it's
75.
1999.
And then I think I was 19 when WoW came out. I only played that for about a year, and I haven't
Dude,
done it.
I
had a great
was
time doing it.
19 when WoW came out. Fuck, I'm ancient.
Yeah, you are.
No, it's good. Don't worry about it, man. But around here, we didn't have shit to do, so you could either get fucked up or have LAN parties. That's what we did, bro. And we would get
LAN
shit
parties.
faced.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how it was for a lot
Okay,
of my teenage
so
years. It was cool.
Wait, so are you a computer? You're a PC gamer?
Me?
Not anymore.
Yes.
I haven't been. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm glad. That's cool. I'm glad y'all are still fucking with PC, man. That's cool.
Well, in honor of Lazy, before WoW came out back in 2004, I was playing Star Wars Galaxies.
That game was legit too for a little bit.
What about StarCraft?
Played it a little bit, but they still have Star Wars Galaxies emulators. I'm on both of them.
Hell yeah.
Of course you are.
A lot of my friends went to Star Wars Galaxies too. They were fucking
Star Wars
with that
Galaxies
and WoW at the same
fun.
time.
I did the same
Yeah.
shit. I was
That's
balls
cool.
deep in WoW for many years. Not many years, like several years. But
I was hard.
nobody ever recreate. World of Warcraft was so good. It was so unique, and even Star Wars Galaxies didn't compare, in my opinion. That was that is the highest platform of MMORPGs. Like
They made a whole series that was based around these dudes. It was on Cartoon Network called Level Up. Y'all see it?
Yeah.
Okay, well the
I've
game
heard
they
of
were
it.
playing. Huh?
No, I just said I heard of it. Go on, Johnny.
The game they were playing in that series was World of Warcraft.
Okay, so Johnny, I talked to Haas about it. Have Solo Leveling, great show, anime show, great fucking show. It gives it's nothing to do with any of like World of Warcraft, but it's MMORPG. But seriously, anybody, it's on Crunchyroll. Solo Leveling, such a great show. I haven't been hooked on a show like that in years, and it is so fucking good. Johnny, check it out. check
Yeah,
it
yeah.
out.
Did anybody play Runes of Magic?
No.
It was a free MMO. It actually still runs.
Runes of Magic.
Yes.
A lot of the free ones really sucked shit though, so I didn't.
No,
really
that
mess
one.
with them.
That one was
I'm
pretty
not.
good.
I'm not saying that one did, but I'm just saying most of them did. So I didn't.
though, brother.
Make him great again.
I like FPS games.
What'd you say, Britt?
I like FPS games a lot because I just like shooting people and
First
being
person
like, "Fuck
shooter,
you."
you mean?
Calm down, Brittany.
What
Quit
was the
shooting
game
people.
called?
I dumbass thought you were
Well,
talking frame per second.
I've been playing Call of Duty since like when it started.
No, I love Call of Duty
19
games or
years
whatever.
ago,
Or
there
Not
was
all of Call of Duty
but I'm
are good.
so bad at them. I'm the person that if I'm on your team, you're gonna be screaming in my face like you fucking
I'm
idiot.
hearing
What? Why did you do that? I'm like, I don't know. It just felt right.
There was a game that came out 19 years ago, and it was a first-person shooter. I'm trying to remember what the fuck it was
Counter
called.
Strike.
No, it wasn't
Yeah.
Counter-Strike. But it was PC, and I'm trying to remember what the fuck it was.
Do you guys remember Unreal Tournament? That was a
Yes.
fun
Yeah.
game.
Yes.
If I remember it, I'll
That
let you
was
know. But
fun.
yeah.
I like Battlefield.
19 years ago.
Were huge.
Yeah.
Shit.
I
19 years
heard
ago.
something about LAN parties and MMOs and shit. Did I hear
Okay.
LAN parties?
Do you, when I think about
LAN
Lampires,
parties.
I think about Age of Empires.
Yes.
That was
Yes.
fuck
Age
yeah.
of Empires. Fucking
Hell
Quake.
yeah.
yeah.
Age of Empires is
Quake,
good.
Oh.
Quake and Doom. Age of Empires, Quake, and Doom. Those three LAN parties.
See, Age of Empires is the one where I
Oh.
did LAN parties on. That shit was fire. So
Sometimes
much fun. And it takes forever too. Like you gotta have a lot of time allocated to that shit.
All right, so check
You
this
gotta-
shit out.
Fuck yeah.
And the year of 2000, I went on
So
TDY. I went to, I know I am. Saudi Arabia. Went on TDY, and
Wait,
we
what?
had, yeah, a piece.
You were in Saudi. Did you say you were in Saudi Arabia?
Yeah, I was in Saudi Arabia. Yeah. So the
Yeah, in 2000, that was Desert Storm.
God damn.
So we had a LAN party at the rec center with Age of Empires, and we had all these computers because we had some downtime, so we hooked all these fucking computers up together, like fucking 20 of them. We had this huge Age of Empires fucking shit. It was mega.
Fuck
It was
yes,
so
dude.
mega. In Saudi Arabia.
I've got to mix my husband's tea.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
What do you
Don't you mean
mix it?
BRB?
Is that cyanide you're putting in there?
Yeah.
AFK,
We're using acronyms.
BRB.
It's BRB. You don't say B right back.
Hold
It's
up.
BRB.
What's her face said something about RuneScape. Holy shit. I was in like elementary school when I played that shit.
Oh, kiss my ass.
Brittany, I don't even know how old are you, Brittany? I know that's a rude
31.
thing to ask.
She's 2.
She's 2.
You're my sister's age. Well, my sister's 30. I'm 39.
Inexperienced
Yeah,
age.
me and Miss Face. are the
Good
same
God, I
age.
was
remember
clubbing
that.
when she was born.
You invented the club, Dave, or the wheel, whichever.
Oh.
But we
No,
also-
sliced bread. Get it right.
Oh shit! Best thing since sliced bread.
Sex?
Lame.
Whoa.
Lame.
Wait, what's lame?
You?
I mean, we all know that already,
I'm busting
Dave.
Brittany's chops.
Fuck
I'm
you,
busting
Dave.
Brittany's chops.
Oh shit.
By the way,
but-
Blaze, do you have like what is your background? Is that like?
Oh,
You
he
guys
added
are-
more to
You
it.
guys didn't see my VHS collection?
That I was gonna say is that VHS because it's pretty hot
Read
if it is.
Read it. Read it.
Read what?
They're
What
all
titles?
different movie titles. That
I can't. It's too, I can't read it. My eyes are not good enough to read that.
well,
Blaze, read them out loud for us. Read it for the group.
Oh,
no.
okay. Let me bring up the actual original photo so I can see him.
Ow.
Yeah, because you can't see it either. Huh?
So,
I can't see it. I mean, I see there's words. I just don't know what they say.
There is definitely fucking words there, man.
B plus G rest
words.
stop stories.
Look at Brittany turning her head to the side.
She's like, I can see it. I'm the only one.
But he switched them.
Okay. I did. I switched. Okay. So from left to right, B and G rest stop stories, the Glickening director's cut, Nonsense and Chill, Bigfoot casting couch, Molly's memoirs, Communism for Dummies, Nonsensical Network, Rage Quitters Volume 2.
I want to check that one out.
I knew you would.
Badminton Series 23 and Family Disunion Summer of 05.
That is a pretty stellar collection, Blaze. I give my hat would be off to you, but I don't want people to be blinded by my baldness.
Fair enough.
That's awesome. Those are hilarious. I love it.
Thank you.
See, Blaze, that's why we get along so well. That BH collection.
Dude, right the last time I was in Saudi, they wanted to fucking take my ass to Kuwait too. I was like, nah, I just want to go back home.
You're like, no, bro, you can stay home. We don't trust you over there.
I was in the army, so I got a little bit more choice. So I'm not gonna lie.
Do you know what cracks me up?
That shit fucking sucked at that time, man. That whole fucking time period, man, I fucking hated it.
Dude, that's what I was gonna say. I can't picture you as a military man just because I don't think you'd like authority. Like you'd be questioning everything. You'd be like doing a lot of push-ups.
I got a lot. I got it.
Drop and give me 10.
I got in a lot. I actually got in a lot of trouble in here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know that's true. You didn't have to tell me. You didn't even have to tell me. I already knew.
I assaulted as an airman. I assaulted an NCO and got away with it. That's how smart I am. It was all I did was throw a snowball at him too. Right,
you threw shit at him.
So here's what happened. So this was my first duty station in the Air Force, but it was my second shop in the bomb dump. I went to munition storage, and I'm not a person that you just walk up and touch. Like you don't walk up and touch me. You don't do that. You don't lay your hands on me. You don't push me down. You don't do any of that stuff, or I'm gonna hurt you. Out of total self-defense.
I do too. I agree.
You can't go to haunted houses, huh?
No, hold on. And I say that because what I'm about to tell you is an accepted thing, and I don't think it should be. So okay. So second shop, first Air Force Base. I go out to smoke pit. It's in the winter. It's in Utah. And I light up my cigarette, and there's like 3-4 airmen and a staff sergeant. And the staff sergeant goes, when I was an airman, when we had a new airman in the shop, we'd whitewash them. Flick this cigarette and whip back inside. And guess what happened? All those airmen tackled me in the fucking snow, shoved fucking snow in my face, down my uniform, whitewashed me. Literally whitewashed me. I was pissed. It wasn't their fault because they were allowed to by a person in authority. Even though A, the authority was wrong and abusing that authority. 2, those airmen were literally committing a crime, but they are so stupid that they don't realize that. And they're like, well, I have to be part of the fucking team. So I guess I have to go assault this airman because I'm dumb. So what happens? I get assaulted. And instead of blaming the airman that did it, I packed this big fucking snowball, dude. Huge snowball. I walked into the shop where the fucking staff sergeant was. I launched that bitch across the fucking room, dude. Hits him right in the fucking face. Boom! Snow all over his desk. He gets up, comes over, grabs me by the fucking blouse, throws me down on the table. He's about to rear back and punch me, right? And he stops. And about a month after that, I get an LOC for just being an insubordinate airman, and he is cross-training to be a photographer somewhere in the Air Force. It was weird. It was so weird because they couldn't do anything because he initiated the assault. And even though I assaulted somebody above me in rank, if they were to bring that out of the shop, they would have gotten in trouble. So it was a weird situation, and I love that day. And I tell that story.
How long ago was that?
This was back in 1999. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I was 6.
Mm-hmm. I tell that story. I tell that story like when I run into somebody that goes, "Oh, you didn't train for 20 years," and I tell them, I was like, "Yeah, it was a problem airman," and then I'll tell them that story, and they'll like, "Congratulations for being the fucking problem airman."
For a fucking snowball, man.
They're like, "You only do the shit that we wanted to do."
I bet your snowball fights are never the same ever again.
Yeah, I got in a lot of trouble. Yeah,
I already know the answer to this, but you've seen Clerks, right? You know what snowballing is.
I do. Yeah, I do. I know. Yeah, I know snowballing.
So gross.
I do know what snowballing is. I remember that kind of snowballing.
What the
fuck? Man.
Thank you for that,
if you make it a point in life just to like get along with everybody and only cause static when static is caused to you, you really have no problems in life. Everybody will get along with you, except
this
those
is what we were talking about yesterday.
Right? Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Wait,
Like
what
just
were you
like
talking about yesterday?
if you treat people like humans will treat you like a human.
Like at work. Just
For the
keeping
most
up
part.
the morale.
For the most part, there's a lot of exceptions to that, though.
It's no fun to work with people who are miserable. So it's like come into work happy.
Misery loves company.
Yes, it is.
It's
up to eliminate the misery.
All right, so in the military, the camouflage shirt that's over your t-shirt is called a blouse. Like that's the part of the uniform that's called a blouse.
You got a blouse?
Yeah,
you look
it's
so
called
pretty.
a blouse. It's called a blouse. I know, right? I know. We think blouse, and we think blouse in the feminine sort of thing. But yeah. I just like what Brandon wrote. Last time I got thrown on the table by my blouse, I came out with a new appreciation for lubricating polys of Vaseline.
Hey, Jed.
Yeah.
Get Platano. Get our boy Plat up here now. He's in the chat.
Oh man.
Will you drop the link for him? Sorry to interrupt y'all.
What's that?
Yeah, I'll drop.
Brandon's saying funny shit.
I've been up here. I've talked to Plat before.
I need some Plat in my life right now.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Plat is my dude.
Why did you send that, Blaze?
What?
What happened?
Nothing. Never mind.
Where'd our homie with the beard go?
Wound up my Afghanistan, and the TSA was trying to stick their stand up my asshole.
Asshole.
That sounds like a whole geographical fucking raping. I'm raping. Oh.
Man, he and I were in fucking AP government politics together back in high
Plat,
school. We were like,
where you at, Plat? Where you at, Plat?
We're nerdy motherfuckers and proud of it.
Plat, get yourself a beer and get your ass on camera.
Yeah, please, Platano.
We need you.
Forever.
The stream needs you, Plat.
No,
no Jones. Plat, no Jones. You are our only hope.
So planet.
Really? Thanks, Jedi.
Yeah, no
calm
shit.
It's
down,
an inside
Brittany.
Star Wars
Calm
joke. It's all
down,
good.
Brittany.
Hell yeah. I got that fucking rap music coming on now. Don't judge me for bobbing my head.
What did you
It's
just
okay.
say?
We don't mind you bobbing your head.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. But faster, please.
What did you just say about bobbing your head? I'm so confused.
Brittany in the building.
Did you say you were listening to rap music and don't mind you bobbing your head?
Wait,
I'm
who's
doing?
bobbing their
Yeah.
head? And
Should
why
I
am I
have
It's a
not?
natural reaction.
Why should I have a problem with rap? I should never have a problem with any kind of music.
I don't know. I'm just saying whatever comes into my brain.
Fair enough.
Maybe I'm socially awkward.
No,
So this guy,
that is encouraged on this stream, Miss Face.
can I
You know
say
that.
something?
You know that.
On Thursday, at the end of the day, I work at a factory. We put together like cabinets and shit for Home Depot and Lowe's and Costco and whatever shit.
Hell
And
yeah.
there was this guy. He got fired. He gets dropped off by his girlfriend every day. He would clock in, but then walk away and like not work. And so he got fired, and he acted belligerent and charged after my boss, which is a whole different part,
Oh, shit.
and then knocked over a shit ton of cabinets and ruined thousands of dollars of cabinets, and it was just like going crazy. And the cop showed up. It was awesome.
It was awesome. Calm down, Brittany. You like
Did they
chaos in your
tase
life,
his
don't
ass?
you,
I
girl?
hope they did.
Holy shit. Brittany
Carpentry
likes
is fucking
chaos.
cool, man.
No, I mean, it was such a shit day. I'm not even going to get into that. So it happened at like right at the end of the day. So I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. It saved the day.
It really did. It was like, dude, you know what? This day wasn't so bad after all.
This day wasn't.
Hell
yeah.
Oh man, that's funny. No, I work in a factory too, and people get crazy sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I have
How
to
do you
fucking deal with it.
I was about to ask, how do you work in a factory and smoke weed? But I just realized Brittany does the same thing, and it's my ass that's stuck in Kentucky.
So
Never
that was
mind.
the first thing.
Never mind.
I mean, I live in
You want to know what's fucked up?
Not
Is Texas, because that's where I'm from. Go figure. They're running legislation through that they're going to ban THC again.
That's so fucking. Okay, the thing with Texas is kind of an enigma because they're like America freedom, but then they restrict weird shit and allow other shit. It's like you can own any fucking crazy exotic animal there, but you can't smoke weed. Like what the fuck, Texas? They need to get their shit together a little bit. Like, do you believe in personal freedoms or don't you?
I know,
you regulate weird
Like-
shit and you let other shit slide by. And the shit that you let slide by is actually shit
Well,
that
they
you
claim to be
probably
the
should
pride of
regulate.
America.
The shit you shouldn't regulate, you do. I don't get it.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Well,
I still love
Well,
Texas.
here's the thing. There's more places that sell like gummies and D8 and all that shit than there are liquor stores.
That's that DA shit's not even the real shit. It's not even. It's so crazy.
Dude, I eat Delta 8 gummies and they fuck me up pretty good.
The thing is, like a few years ago, they passed that whole fucking farm bill, which totally fucking rewrote the whole hemp laws, and now all these states, Kentucky's doing it too, and Texas, and a lot of red states that don't like weed at all are trying to rewrite these laws to undo what McConnell did, basically. And it's so fucking convoluted when they should just say F it and just legalize weed federally across the fucking board, because all they're doing is creating all this gray
100%.
area. All they're doing
100%.
is creating all this great gray area and making criminals out of people that are just fucking living their goddamn lives.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Blaze is 100%
Can you
accurate.
imagine being in a state where you can have your weed and your gun if you want.
I've lived in one. Yes. It's
and your gun.
My co-host Shaman,
you know
he
what?
can't
And you know what
have
it was
a
called?
gun license and a weed license. He can't have them both.
Called the state.
Well, some
the state
states
of
can,
Oregon.
and I'm
It was
one of
called the state of Oregon. In the state of Oregon, I can smoke weed. I can own a gun. I can do a lot of things in the state of Oregon that
of course,
you can't do in like a red state. It's so weird how red states go around. We're all about freedom. You have more freedom in a lot
Exactly. That's the thing.
It's so crazy.
That bothers the fuck out of me. If they honestly, if the Republicans fix that shit, they're gonna win every election.
Republicans
for the rest.
fucking just as
The
corrupt
Democratic
as
Party will
others.
cease to exist.
I don't understand
if they
how
adopt
they're
that
all
little
one and the
extra bit of
same.
freedom. There will never be a Democrat elected again.
I think the biggest problem is people don't understand what freedom actually is. People think freedom is, oh, I get to walk into a store and just have choices. Freedom. That's not.
It's much more than that.
Yeah, it's a lot more than that. It's a lot more. Like the more you have for you, like when it comes to education and healthcare and stuff, to where you can be a healthy individual,
better quality of life,
society, better quality of life. You actually then have more freedom because you can live in a way to where you can actually will yourself to do things to exercise those things. It's so weird to where we have ourselves convinced that if we restrict ourselves,
right,
that then we have more freedom. I don't understand.
At the end of the day, freedom means you have a choice. But if in a choice
actually,
means
no, freedom doesn't mean you have a choice. Actually, some freedoms come absent
just with the territory. They're just natural.
Well, what I was getting to is like sometimes you're presented freedom because you have the choice, but if there's only one choice, then that's not freedom.
There is
you
no
only have when you have multiple options in front of you, and I mean I know that's a very broad.
You're speaking on the two different levels of choice,
What I'm saying is a lot of times you're presented like you have freedom to choose the only option. If it's the only option, it's not freedom. You know what I mean? Like that is the only option. So like you're told it's freedom, but it's not. That's what I was alluding to.
I think freedom, to me, freedom is the ability to progress through life uninhibited by cognitive illusions. And I had to specifically say it that way because I think a lot of us, we restrict our actual freedoms because we bombard ourselves with cognitive slavery, such as religion, such as material
society,
quote unquote, have to have
cultural,
some sort of like social constructs that we like. Keeping up with the Joneses would be an easy way. Yeah. It's
society. What is society but corrupt? Like,
what
society is the fucking problem.
I won't agree with that, Chip.
I wouldn't say society is.
They are the fucking problem because you have people
society
turning on their families over ideals on both sides.
But society can't be the problem when we function as a society, no matter how society functions.
Nobody knows their neighbors anymore. We are no longer functioning as a thriving society.
Right. I agree with you.
We're still a society. We're just an unfunctioning society.
Yeah, we're
that's my point.
I agree with that.
Like it's not
for sure.
Everybody's so tribal nowadays.
Corrupted in
everything
evil
that
society.
Anybody that has a differing opinion, nobody listens to it. They just get mad. Like, you don't agree with what I agree with, so now I'm mad at you. Instead of opening your mind, maybe they have a better perspective, or maybe they know more than you, or maybe something.
To them
yes, just listen.
And show them respect.
No, bread isn't bad because bread's bad. Bread's bad because we made it bad. What I'm trying to say is society is bad because us as society has made it bad. Like it's
it's all bad.
It's not what I'm trying to say. It's not society's fault. It is the fault of
It's built into the
Of the
design.
bourgeoisie is what I call it.
Yeah, well, there's
Of the
definitely that.
oligarchical
There's definitely
regime
that.
that
It's definitely the
exists.
bourgeoisie. There's God, what's that
They're
word?
equal because we're under an oligarchy. Like all this, it's weird because people have a right to their opinion at all times, and we should be able to listen and learn from each other.
It's the lack of class consciousness.
No, fuck that.
These rich people don't fucking care. These rich people don't fucking care about us. None of these
No, of course
politicians care about us at all. None of them.
Brittany,
So
I
it's
think
up to
you're- I
us
think
to
you're-
learn
are you
from
muted,
each
Brittany?
other and try to figure it out together instead of separately. Really. Like it's up to us, bro.
Hey, wait a minute. This is a stream with a bunch of stoners. You bringing the room down.
Really?
You need to elevate us, Dave. Elevate us.
Please.
I was gonna ask Mick. I wanted to ask Mick Face a question.
Go for it.
Because since we're like on this, on only, and I asked this because I just want to glean more understanding on your perspective.
Okay.
What is your difference, or what is your definition, or the difference between subjective and objective when it comes to in reference to
Objective
reality?
is up to
And
your
when it comes to
viewpoint.
say that
Objective
again?
is how you see it.
What is subjective?
Subjective, the object at hand.
Brittany, are you okay?
And what it means.
Okay. No,
How do you
that's
feel?
that's fine.
How do you feel
Okay.
about it?
Oh, I think objective is a fact that comports to reality, and subjective is what is dependent on the mind. Objective is independent of the mind.
I may have
and
got him reversed on accident.
Independent is objectivity is independent of the mind, and subjectivity is dependent on the mind. That's
Okay. Yeah, I could have gotten it backwards, to be honest with you.
That's okay. I was just curious.
Yeah.
I think some conversations, sometimes definitions need to be hashed out for understanding purposes. So. Anyway, I'm going to move on.
Because it's better for us to talk to each other and communicate these things instead of a lot of people will get defensive and say, I'm right. No.
True.
Like if you're able to have a conversation
me.
head on,
I
you can
always
make
think
sure
I'm
that
right.
you're on the same page.
And you never are.
That's true.
If
too,
I'm
Dave.
ever
That's true.
wrong, I like to learn, and so I will not take offense if I'm wrong about something or if I get something convoluted, because I like to learn, and it's really not my place to point
Learning makes
fingers.
me angry. I like to stay ignorant. Hashtag stay ignorant.
That's some truth right there. That's some truth right there, man.
Just kidding.
There's moments in my life it's like, if I could turn back the clock just to be a little bit more ignorant, to be a little bit more happier, I'd do it.
Honestly, though, it's kind of a weird fucking paradox. Like, do you want to be informed and miserable, or do you want to be ignorant and happy? Like,
I want to be ignorant and happy.
I feel like I feel like I want to
cells.
know everything, but if it's gonna make me less happy, then what's the point? That's such a conundrum. It's a conundrum. It really is.
But see, once you peel, but the thing is, once you peel back that curtain and you decide to go for the knowledge, there's no turning back. You can never undo that.
The thirst is never quenched.
The Wizard of Oz is a terrible movie. We get it.
That is the secret. That is the secret. No smart person tells you. The moment you decide to peel that curtain back, that's all it. There's no more bliss after that.
No,
Blaze, that's where having memory damage comes in handy. It just takes itself back.
Elaborate,
dude,
Johnny. I want to hear about that.
Some things, dude, are gone, erased from my memory. I have to learn them all over again.
Man, I do envy that in a way. I do.
Oh, dude, it's a paradox itself, but it's something funky.
It is.
Yeah. No, I get you, man. Our brains
Johnny,
are weird like that.
Johnny, all the things that you've forgotten, are you overall happier for that, though? Or do you wish...
Do you know?
How do I say?
I mean, do you know? Do you know? Because you don't know it anymore.
Yeah, you don't know.
I know there's some things missing. I know there's some chapters that have gone blank, but do I have questions about them? Well, aside from the surgeries and stuff, I know I forgot them for a reason. So,
Johnny, you're one of the when I watch your channel, when I interact with you, you're always in such a good mood, and that's what one of the things I love about you. You're always like a positive beam of light. And
I've been in some pretty dark fucking spots.
That's what I'm saying. I know you've been through a lot of shit. Me and you have talked about it.
Just because, that I'm not saying that, but dude, you've been through some shit that makes you a bright person. That's the thing, man.
Yeah, that's true.
Strength. That's because of your strength. Because the positivity that you bring after all that shit is the light that you bring to the rest of us.
That's true. That's a good point, Blaze. Because honestly, yeah. Every time I'm on panel with Johnny, I know that he's been through more than everybody else on every panel I've been on, and he's always like, everybody fucking loves you too, Johnny. You have that like thing that draws people into you.
And unless somebody genuinely got it, and how do I say, even if somebody genuinely does have a reason to dislike me, I'll still be like, look, let me clarify that a little bit. I'm not going to jump all over your ass about it. No, just let me clarify, you know?
I know. I've seen a couple panels where people were like, they didn't understand you. They kind of came at you, and you're just like, whatever, bro. And that's fine. You don't like me. But you brush it off so well. I love that. Because I try to do that too when people come at me. Like, don't get me wrong, I talk shit back. You don't talk shit back though. You're just like, whatever, bro. I talk shit back. But
I know it can happen. I know it can happen medically to me when I exhaust that and it gets bad. And then B, I've learned that it's just not worth it. It's much more worth it to ignore that and go on living.
Yeah, Johnny, you know what, man? You might sit there and think you've forgotten a lot about shit, and you probably have. But dude, you're so wise, man.
He is.
And I say that, like a fanboy, but dude, like legit, like you got some legit wisdom with you, man.
I try to keep track of common sense.
Yeah. I won't.
Common sense isn't common anymore.
It's not.
That's true too. That's very true.
Common sense is a fallacious appeal to feelings. It's you got more than you got legit. You got illegit intelligence. You got legit experience. You got legit wisdom.
100%.
The weird paradox of me is, the word paradox of me is, brother, is I have to either divide that energy up. I can't. How do I say this? I can't remember things like this and to feed myself. If that makes sense. I either have to remember one or the other. And when it all comes down to it, being honest with y'all, I'd much rather remember principles toward people than to feed myself, if I can be honest.
Well, man, dude, fucking eat, man. But I get you. I feel you.
You know? I mean, just saying from the memory damage that I do have, it's either I remember the one or I remember the other. Well, I don't want to remember just my base instincts and become a shell of myself.
Right.
You know? I'd rather exhaust it on what I can learn about people, and if I forget, to maybe eat or drink, well, then I get reminded by family, and I thank them for that every day.
Johnny, you have much more emotional intelligence than I do.
I'd say
Johnny has 100% deeper well of knowledge, wisdom than 99% of people I've ever interacted with.
I am a person of very low emotional intelligence, and not a lot of people will realize. I know I am. I'm very low emotional intelligence, but like fucking Johnny, man. Like
that's because, man, it comes from a place. It comes from a place where the days where I'm truly fucking unstable, I don't know how to explain it, but you just get autopiloted, and it's fucking ugly. And
you know what, Johnny? You're very self-aware of yourself too. When that happens, you always like. I've been on your streams. You're like, you guys are talking about some shit I don't want to talk. I'm gonna get like. You call it out early on. You're like, I'm not dealing with this right now. You shut it down quick. Like you are so self-aware of what's going on with your own thing.
Dude,
you're very self-aware of it, and you call it out. And I like, okay, because I've been on your stream and we're talking about something. You're like, you guys gotta quit talking about that. I don't like it. I don't need it. It's gonna cause some bad things. You know it like that though, and you shut it down quick. That a lot of people are not self-aware. Like minus the 14 brain surgeries, most people are not that self-aware. They're not that in the way that you're into your whole thing going on.
There's common sense, but then there's somebody disabled. I'll be honest, those are two very different fucking things. Somebody that's just not willing to learn versus somebody that's having a hard time to, so they exhaust all the crucials on what they need to know.
John, you do learn though.
Huh?
Like, I said you do. I like as we are on these panels, I watch you do things. Like you're constantly working on your art, and that's like
he's so
and that's
fucking
yeah, and like I just see how much you are a very intelligent person, regardless of what. I've never met, like you say, you've had brain surgeries, and I've never met somebody that's 14 of them, especially 14 of them, that I can sit and honestly say is like, wow, I am awestruck by the intelligence that you have.
And
even
to this day,
light of those that's I'm amazed at humanity.
Oh, dude.
I love it. I fucking love it. I love it. I do.
Johnny,
I love it.
Johnny Bongs is fucking amazing.
That's what I'm thankful for, y'all. I really fucking appreciate it. Because how do I say, for all of that that's able to happen, it is exhausting. And I mean borderline excruciatingly painful.
Oh, I can't even imagine what you've been through, Johnny. And the fact the thing is, if I had gone through half of what you've gone through, I would be a raging cunt at every turn. And you're not. You're a good person at every turn.
Wait, you already are, Jedi.
I mean, I'm like I'm kind of a cunt, but like I'm like cunt light. I'm like diet cunt.
Let's say for the times I might seem a little bit twitchy and literally start laughing to myself and seem a little bit disconnected. That's because I'm having a little bit of an episode, you know. But other than
that's
that,
what it is. Because I do that all the time. I'm always inside my own head. I
mean,
laugh at my own jokes that I haven't even
fucking not knowing
out
what your
loud.
brain's thinking. When you just wanted to keep one emotions, but your brain just starts spiraling all over the fucking place, you know? Having a governor.
Oh, motherfucker. We got LC in the chat. What's up, bro?
Fuck? There's a name I ain't seen in a while. What's up, LC?
I can't believe he came through. I joked on his panel last night. I was like, LC's going to come through. And I didn't have any expectation that he would. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you.
Oh, yeah.
God damn. You know what?
Oh, yeah.
I don't care how the rest of the stream goes. I'm already happy with what's been. It's been a great, great fucking people. LC in the chat.
Likewise.
By the way, LC, if you want to jump up on panel and call us all stuff, you can.
Oh, yeah. Ain't seen you in a bit, LC. Hope you're doing well, brother.
I don't know who Brandon is, but he's on some shit in the chat that I'm just fucking laughing at. So what the fuck? What
yeah, Miss Space, you need to get your boy on panel. You need to get your boy on panel.
Is it so hard to keep your?
I've been trying to, but I think he's too drunk, man.
I don't understand what he's trying to say. I don't know if it's satire or I'm just too drunk to understand.
You know what, LC? That's cool, bro.
I don't know if I should be a. I don't know if I should.
Funny motherfucker.
I don't know if I should be a
listen
right now.
Listen.
I don't know if I should. I don't know if I should be a snowflake or a Marxist right now. I don't know. I'm just joking. I'm joking.
Fucking listen. Hey, LC, do me a favor. Tell Rodney I love him.
There's
Rodney is his sheep. LC, he's an Australian bloke.
I got an uncle named Rodney.
He's got a sheep named Rodney. That's funny as shit. And so I just want LC to tell Rodney that I love him. So Rodney
it's only funny if his sheep's last name is Carrington.
What? Rodney
Carrington?
Show them to me.
Dear penis. You
Dear
never
penis?
Song, Dear penis on Rockin'.
No, I think I know the name, and I think think I know who you're talking about.
The deer penis.
He's the guy that has he has deer penis and he has showed them to me talking about the titties.
Yes.
Yeah.
The titties one is the one. The
Yes.
titties one is the one I remember him from.
Okay. All right. There you go. All right. So,
What?
Man, I thought I was going crazy. No.
Holy shit.
I wish we could play that on stream without getting copyright strike, because that would definitely be a copyright. The Rodney Carrington. I want the titty one. That one's funny.
Look up cover song for Rodney Carrington. That might work. No.
I don't think it. I don't know the rules.
Brittany, do you think you can sing the song for us?
Dude, you could get copyright strike for this. It's not like you're monetized.
We get no. Okay, YouTube does not like us. They fuck with us all.
Yeah,
Actually,
but see, the thing is, even though you're not monetized, even copyright strikes after 3, you get your whole channel banned completely.
Yeah. I'm not fucking with it too much.
We are our network's on our last one after.
Are you really? What'd you done do?
Dude, we got tagged twice from shit from 3 years ago when I wasn't even on the network.
You weren't. Oh, you're not an original member,
dude. I'm not. We got copyright strike on shit from 2 years ago.
I know. YouTube literally told us that we fucking hate you, and if you do anything else, you're gone. And we're like, okay. We didn't even get strikes. It's just
and perverts masquerading as teachers. I'm declaring war on gay kids, not the kids themselves, but on whatever's making them so fat, gay, and pathetic. I'm talking CEDAW, SSRIs, MSNBC,
what the fuck is this?
And guidance counselors. Sorry, but as an educator, you can't show up your extensive collection of marital aids anymore. Okay.
Can you guys hear me now?
Isn't a dance school, a video game competition, or an OnlyFans academy.
I don't know why I wasn't
it's
working.
A country. And with the help of President Trump, we'll be focusing on eliminating the things in our society that
I know
are
this
turning
is
our
totally
kids
fucking not real, but oh my god, it's so good. It's such a good fake. My god,
that's the creepy thing about it. Okay,
yeah,
I do this because there's so many things AI related that are creepy as fuck because it's so indistinguishable. AI is getting too good at this shit, and we're all fucked.
The only reason why I knew that was the only reason why I knew that was fake is because I've seen these press conferences, blah 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 blah. So I'm listening to the words. I'm like, that's not what he is.
I hate AI because it makes it harder for artists.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, oh, trust me, it's gonna completely change all anything related to art, movies, even music. But yeah, you as an artist, which you have amazing art that you showed earlier.
AI can be a great tool. AI can be a great tool for art. But you're right.
But it's not going to be a tool for good things. It's going to be turned to the dark side.
There's a double standard. There's going to be some people within this age of AI, they're going to look at it and be like, I like the old-fashioned stuff, which is going to be the stuff done with the pen. And they're going to be looking for that.
Some people do appreciate handmade stuff.
Bingo.
Okay, so you guys want to hear something cool? So recently, Todd McFarlane had this art contest. What fan can draw the best fucking spawn?
What up, G2K?
AI generated fucking goddamn concept art. That's what won. That's what a real artist picked to win. So this AI shit is deep.
I know it's like it pisses me off, and honestly, it's making me. It's made me depressed for a little bit.
Brittany, if you're mad, this clip will make you feel better because it's funny as shit.
Either you accept it as a tool or you die like calligraphy. That's all I'm gonna say.
Calligraphy is not dead, bitch.
Think about it like cars, all right?
It's just resting.
Who still likes classic cars? Think about it like cars.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna play this clip because it makes me
There
laugh.
will
Stop world
always
hunger.
be a demand for
Stop
paintings,
sending them
real
food.
ones.
Don't
It's up
send
to
these
us
people
to keep
another
it alive,
bank
Brit.
You want to send them something? You want to help? Send them U-Hauls. Send them U-Hauls, some luggage. Send them a guy out there that goes, hey, we've been driving out
Sam
here every day
Kinison.
with your food for like the last
Yes.
30, 40 years. Then we were driving out here a day across the desert, and it occurred to us there wouldn't be world hunger if you people would live where the food is!
That mic never moved. That hand never moved.
You see
so
this?
weird.
This is sand.
All right, you guys want to hear a story?
It's sand. You know it's going to be 100 years from now, huh? It's going to be sand!
I'm uncomfortable.
All right, here's a story for you.
Well, don't sit on it so hard.
Hey, here's a Sam Kinison story for you. I heard him the night before he died.
Are you fucking serious?
I was at what used to be Southwest Texas State, and now it's just Texas State, down in San Marcos. He had a concert in the auditorium right next to the gymnasium where I was playing pickup basketball, so we could hear him through the wall. And then he died on his way to El Paso the next day.
Mm. Holy shit.
What is all this about telling him to quit fucking? It's like the second time I've seen this message tonight. I don't know. What's this quit fucking thing?
Blaze, you need to quit fucking.
Why?
All I want to do is fuck.
I have a
Me
vasectomy.
too.
Me too. All I need to do is that's all I should do.
Yeah.
Look, we don't have any teenage boys for you, Lazy, so you're not going to fuck.
Whoa,
That
whoa,
went
Dave.
weird.
Dave,
That went,
you just
whoa.
calm the fuck down, Dave.
No, that's not funny.
Love you, Jedi.
Whoa. Okay, now we got even creepier. Talk about
It's all the paint fumes.
Yeah, it is. All the paint. He's like fucking huffing that shit. He's about to come out of fucking like paper bag with a fucking silver face. No.
That's what happens.
Exactly right.
Well, it's WD-40 next.
I'm sitting here thinking of Salt Lake City Punk.
Okay, so
Do you guys never huff paint as kids? I did, but I knew I had.
Oh, good God, I did it like crazy.
I have no choice but
I need to put
to.
somebody in charge while I'm gonna go smoke. I need to put somebody in charge, and it's definitely not Dave. Who else?
Oh,
no.
Okay, Brittany got all cute for a minute. Brittany, you're in charge.
I got kind of.
That's all you gotta do to become.
Well, y'all been
I like how he puts people in charge, but he doesn't actually give them any sort of like actual authority. So I
know,
just sit
right?
and talk over Brittany all I want. I don't care. Yeah, I'm joking.
It's like, how am I in charge? It's not like I can kick anybody off.
You start the topic. You carry the conversation. You tell me to shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. I got that part right.
There you go.
I don't know. Let's talk about art some more.
Okay, I'm down with art. What kind of art?
I don't know. I like wood burning.
McFace, what kind of art are you working on?
Yeah, what are you doing, Johnny Bongs?
So, I'm actually getting some fucking late dinner in to give me some energy to actually do what y'all are talking about right now. I got a full night for that too tonight going.
My name is Miss Face.
Johnny's like, you know what?
Hey, still, that's art. Food is art.
What was your question?
No.
Johnny's like, usually I am working on drawings and stuff, but the moment you ask me what art
Thing
I'm
is,
working on, fuck it, I'm eating right now.
No.
Well, I was trying to ask
that's why.
earlier, but I didn't want to interrupt.
Well, but food could be an art form.
No, dude, what I was getting at is I have a whole night full of pieces to get done, so I'm preparing now by getting some food done.
What are you eating?
Brittany heard a whole almost 4 minute a whole 4-minute rant about me talking about how food, when it comes to like contrast eatery, is like an art form on Snapchat today.
Yeah, and I sped it up. It was like,
well, I mean, you know, you guys are talking about art. I don't know if what I do with the airplanes, because
no, that
you
is
know
art.
this.
It totally is.
Yeah, because this was just a plain. Wait, I can't tell where my. Okay, there it is. This was just a plain gray canvas, and I've detailed. Well, there it is, and I've
Dave,
detailed all of that.
Dave,
What?
I used to
Oh,
make
what's up, Dave?
model airplanes with my grandpa all the time. I wanted to tell you that earlier, but everybody's fucking talking at the same goddamn time.
Well, you're in charge, so there you go.
Yeah, bitch. It's pretty, bitch. You know, I love your model airplanes. I love that.
Oh yeah.
I appreciate it. I felt it in
Yeah,
my heart.
my dad got me into this shit when I was like before I was 6 years old. I've got pictures now that he's gone. I've got the old photo albums and that of me in a stroller with him out at the airplane field.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
My grandpa used to actually have his own, he was a pilot, and he had his own airplanes, 2 of them. One in his backyard, and my uncle, who's dead now, he used to take a 6-pack and sneak the airplane out and fly out in the middle of the night. And yeah, dude. My grandpa was a pastor also.
Nice.
So he would find the beer cans in his airplane and think nothing of it. My uncle, like, while he was landing the airplane in their backyard, like, nicked the wheel on the tip of their the roof of their house.
Damn.
It's crashed it. Yeah. Yeah, so he's dead. I never met him.
Oh shit.
Alrighty then.
Damn.
Everybody's like,
No
why
cliffhanger
is all the laughing about death?
I feel like I would really get along with him if he was still alive.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Holy shit.
Oh, Jedi's back. We need to be quiet.
I held down the fort, Jedi.
You did a great job, Brittany. I'm so proud of you.
Did an amazing job.
Amazing.
I told a cool story.
Yes, you did.
She told me to shut the fuck up.
That was the best part.
Well, that's because you fucking deserved it.
That's the only thing I think about is Blaze, shut the fuck up. Blaze, shut the fuck up. That's all that goes through my head.
It does.
I love you, Blaze. You know you're my homie.
You're my boy, Blue. You're my boy.
You're my boy,
Blue. I got a gift like that from Michael the other night too. I was sitting there chit-chatting with him. I got a lot.
I am.
I realized
D2K. Damn it, I am. The sun doesn't like.
You know what I realized?
We have Platno Jones.
Yo.
What up, Platinum?
Hey, what's up, Plat? I haven't seen you in forever.
Everybody,
what's up, Plat?
You need to put your fucking feelings into security safe boxes because Plat is here. He's gonna fucking hurt them. He's gonna fucking hurt them feelings.
I'm gonna keep. You know what? I'm gonna put mine.
He just busts on you, dude, just like me.
I put my feelings right out.
Is that old man Dave?
What up, Dave? Yo, here's my
What's up, Plat?
He's coming out fucking swinging, old man Dave.
Let me see that shiny head of yours, baby.
Oh, hold on. I'll bring it. I'm bringing it. Bring
that shiny head over here. Ooh.
Oh my god! Damn! Look at that potato ass head.
What's up, Dave? How you been, bro?
Oh, not too bad, man. Not too bad.
Brittany, why are you so cruel? Jeez.
Oh yeah, Brittany cruel.
Leave Brittany alone. Leave Brittany alone.
Leave Brittany alone.
Yeah, I like that.
Where's Miss Face at, man? She bounced?
I don't know. She was actually she should be off work now. She said she was gonna really go nuts when she got off work. I don't know.
Well, she said she was getting off work, then she was gonna blaze up, and then she'd be back.
Okay, yep, that's what it is. So we will just wait for her return.
Who said that? Who said that?
Miss Face.
Oh, I thought she just like bounced.
Hey, Blaze, welcome to the stream.
Right? Where the fuck have I been? Sheesh.
How you been, Blaze? Good to see you, bro.
Now you know how I feel,
What's up, man? How you doing, man?
You know, Platt, you're gonna have to say that in another 5 minutes because you're gonna forgot he was here.
I am.
I plan on it. I'm gonna set a timer, bro.
Everybody greet Blaze every 5 minutes. We have to greet Blaze like he just showed up.
No, I feel that shit for real though.
Oh man,
Connie Bong, what's up, bro?
Platno Jones, I'm so happy you're here.
It's been a while.
Don't worry. If any of y'all are wondering what this type of memory feels like, it's that feeling right there about 1,000,000 times a day. 1,000,000 fucking times a day.
Oh man.
Without any control.
Well, your brain just resets to factory settings.
That is why they make fun of me about it, because it ain't true for me.
Rock on, baby.
It is.
That's about how that works right there. What? This is happening? Okay, I guess we're just gonna go with it. 1,000,000 times a fucking day.
Sorry, I just like to antagonize my panel.
You're good, man.
Oh, good fucking shit.
Can't help it. Especially when Platt's here. That elevates my fucking mischief level so much. Platt and I feed off each other too much.
Dude, your panels, man, I'll like pop in one like at the beginning, but like, all right, this is pretty cool. You know, I'll bounce out for like 30, 40 minutes, you know, let the dogs out, bounce back in. Oh, it's totally fucking morphed. Totally fucking morphed. And it's like, okay, I'm gonna do something else. Pop in, you still go another fucking 3-4 hours fucking strong. Whole other morph of a panel. Like, dude, you're fucking
Hey, hold on a second.
Like, it's just like this whole fucking what's up?
Hold on a second while I'm mixing this Bondo. Hey Blaze, welcome to the stream.
Dude, that wasn't even 5 minutes, bro.
Blaze is just a stoner. Dave has dementia, and then Johnny has had 14 surgeries. We got to repeat everything multiple times for everybody.
And then we have somebody that's just like,
Wait, was that an old joke?
No, that's
it wasn't that funny.
Hey Dave, welcome to the panel.
Shit. That's my brain cells are killed off spray paint helping.
Well, I didn't have any cocaine handy, so you know.
Well, if you stumble upon some, you should share it with me.
Neither did the bear.
Sharing is caring.
Exactly. Thank you, Dave. That's nice.
That's why I'm not giving you any.
What's up with Shaman? He got an early Saturday again?
Yeah, he's got to open up tomorrow, so he's got to be in bed.
Who? Oh, Shaman?
That's okay. We have Dementia Dave here.
Yeah, I gotta bring up this guy Brandon Rhymes though.
Gotta bring up what?
This guy's a hoot. Brandon Rhymes. The fuck?
I know. We gotta bring him up for sure.
All night long, man.
He said Jesus Christ was an uncircumcised Kid Rock. What the fuck?
I know. I do.
Like, who comes out that?
I like this.
Okay, Platt. You know that's our people. That is our people right there.
Yeah, man, that's my kind of guy, bro.
That's our people.
That's hilarious.
Who is this guy? Bring him up, man.
Brandon, where'd you go?
Give me a free and pay
so
be free to go out and pray
forever.
You know what's funny is like I'll tell her, be like, oh, I'll meet a chick, be like, I have a vasectomy, so you know there's no future babies or anything. She's like, well, what if I want to have kids? I was like, well, we can practice until you meet your real husband. I'm good with that.
Wait,
I don't
what?
want to have babies? Like nothing.
I don't like.
Dude, I knew I shouldn't breed.
We all knew that. Dave.
I'm so, dude. I'm so proud that you.
I'm glad you know, Dave.
Yes, Yes.
At least we're aware.
I applaud self-awareness whenever it manifests. Yes.
Yo, Blaze, welcome
Yo.
to the show, bro.
Thank you. he gets it. That was 5 minutes. That was the 5 minutes.
Well, I'm over here. I'm huffing paint, mixing Bondo, and I'm not near my phone, so I couldn't tell. The concept in time was beyond me.
Yeah, you're right, Dave. It's time for you to go.
You kicked him?
Just kidding, Dave.
When I'm sitting,
Dave, man, you OG,
when I'm
bro.
sitting there and the taste
I
of
love
red
Dave.
is overpowering the taste of blue, I get it.
Shit.
Okay, so I need some new ideas for wood burnings. Give me one.
Keep it away
Don't
from the
do
pecker.
Keep it away from California.
I give it a California.
Keep it away from California.
Not the answer she was expecting, but the best answer all night.
That was the best line of the night.
Yeah, that was fucking golden.
That's fucked up, bro.
Oh, shit.
California.
Okay, so never mind. Why did I even bother asking y'all?
You should burn a Tesla. Do that.
Jesus Christ, Blaze.
No, I mean the picture of a Tesla. What?
No, that's boring. That's stupid.
I don't know. You gotta be very specific nowadays.
It was another bit. Jeez.
You know what you should do, honestly, with the wood burning, is some of your drawings is etch them on the wood and then stain the wood the colors that you've already done on paper.
Oh, jeez.
That's what I do.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Hi, Dave.
Already does that, Dave.
Welcome
Hey,
to
Dave,
the
welcome to the stream.
Hey, Dave. Welcome.
I feel better. I feel so better all the time.
Shit.
Hey, what?
Who'd she just call a fucker?
You, Dave.
You, Dave.
sweet.
You fucking
Nice.
fucker.
I stubbed my toe.
I'm winning.
This is what I'm working on right now. It's not done yet.
Hold on. Keep it up there. Keep it up there. Holy shit.
Nice.
It's not done. I still need to do the shading and shit.
That ain't wood, though. That's on wood.
Yes, it is. It's fucking wood, bitch. Sorry.
It gave me wood.
She called Platt a bitch.
She called Platt
And she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry." What do you think he's gonna reach over there and strangle you?
Because I don't know him like that yet.
I'm sorry. I'm just so used to everybody calling Jedi a bitch. It was kind of nice to hear somebody else's name with it.
I agree, Dave. It's
All
nice
right.
that somebody else got it for once.
I don't know like that. Like Blaze, I'll call him a bitch all day.
She does.
If you're gonna call me a bitch,
She's so
own up
mean
to
about
it. Be a
it.
cunt.
Blaze, you got the background that I like. That
I know.
totally
I know.
distracts
I
me.
did, yeah.
It's like my ADHD. Okay, everybody else talk because I'm just gonna be staring at Blaze's fucking
Like she,
background now.
like, dude, I'll wake up and then like she has this whole snap where she's just like belittling me and making me so emasculated, and she's just such a horrible person. I don't even know.
She's just a horrible person.
No,
Brittany,
I'm joking.
what do you got to say
She
for
does
yourself,
not.
Brittany?
She does not do that. She doesn't do that.
Well, I mean, the 70s called and they want their porn stash back.
Actually, she admitted it early. She's like,
Who you
I'm
talking to,
scared-
Johnny Bong?
She's like, I'm scared to send you messages.
I got the fucking Doc Holiday shit. Come on now.
No. I'm talking about Blaze.
Oh,
It's a-
Blaze got the
what?
porn stash?
Brittany is the spaceship flying through his brain all day.
Yeah, the 70s called. They want their porn stash back.
That's not. That's what?
That doesn't even look like a seven. What?
No, that's not a porn.
Hey,
That's
Dave,
like not even-
welcome to the
like-
stream.
Like
Good try,
Tom
Dave.
Selleck, like Tom
His-
Selleck's
his-
gonna slap you now.
His dementia
It's
kicked
like-
in
Got
again.
a
Don't worry
mustache.
about it.
Talk to Johnny Bongs, okay?
Thank
What?
you.
And that's not a
That's just-
porn stash. That's just a masterful masterpiece. mustache.
Right? It is.
How
That's
do
a
you know,
damn
Brittany? How much
man
porn have you
stash.
watched?
A lot.
Wait,
Brittany.
what now?
Let me see, Brittany. Let me
Wait,
see some more
subject
wood.
change. Subject change. I'm listening.
Discipline it takes to get something like that.
Oh my god. A woman says porn and all of y'all
You gotta
motherfuckers
straighten
are
that shit out from the sides.
Calm down, Blaze.
Oh, and Johnny, you said
By the
that
way,
I'm
Blaze.
not the one that needs to calm down.
Blaze.
That's my point.
Blaze,
dude, it
Isaac
takes
the one that
fucking
needs to
welcome to
calm
the
down.
stream, Blaze.
Welcome to the show,
curl the
Blaze.
fuck up, yeah.
Welcome, Blaze.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
foul.
Blaze,
That
welcome
was
to
foul.
the stream.
We got Blaze triggered. I love it.
What the fuck?
Look at his face getting red too. Look.
Is he
He's
getting red?
blushing. Look at him blush. Aw. Look at him.
Blaze,
He's
you
so
look so
pink.
beautiful.
Yeah.
You look so beautiful.
Wow, dude. Platt.
Oh my god.
Oh, damn.
Shit.
That was uncalled for.
Blaze,
That's fucking great.
you made everybody up here moist.
Totally fucking called for, man. Totally called for.
He made you moist, Brittany?
I'm a little damp.
A little damp?
Quiet.
Well, gentlemen, my job is done here.
That was great. That was great. You know, Glick's gonna fire you now.
I don't care.
I don't care.
Yeah, that's my brother.
Crazy
He's
fuckers
gonna
give me a
you can come and work at the Lazy and Shaman Show. Okay, don't worry.
Do what? Smoke
You got
weed?
backup employment. That's all I'm saying.
I just be I'll be your stoner producer behind.
I'm gonna tell Glick
Oh,
he's got somebody fighting for you.
Hey, then you get to tell everybody welcome to the stream.
Hey, I can produce for the network and for Lazy too. I can do all sorts of shit.
Hell yeah.
Johnny, what the fuck you eating, bro? You eating some good shit.
Sushi? Oh, well.
Oh, what?
I didn't even know they had that flavor.
Oh fuck yeah!
Anything
I
that's
have never
is good with
seen
me,
that
man.
in my life.
It's good.
Anything that's leches, bro.
Got that good.
Real.
Okay, hold on.
Nowadays, I always try to find this exact flavor of the shit. Now I won't eat the regular shit.
Nice.
What are you?
Never seen that shit.
Making me hungry,
Fuck
Johnny.
off.
God damn it. God
Lieutenant
damn it.
Eating
John.
brownies.
You want
I'm
that
about to drive to
stoner
White
monkey
Castle,
here?
man.
Show that shit.
John.
Show that box. Show that box on the screen real quick. I want to see that shit.
Okay, put it up again, Johnny.
Fuck yeah! Oh man!
Fuck yeah! This shit's fucking good.
Lieutenant Jones.
Johnny's making all the stoners hungry as fuck on
You
pan.
know what's funny? You know what's really messed up though, Lazy? I did a snippet. I did a snippet just on Johnny's panel, just so I could see the box. And as soon as he did that, you blew him up all the way. And my screenshot's a little corner now. Asshole.
I didn't. Hey Blaze, welcome to the stream.
That doesn't even make sense at this point.
I don't care. I said it anyway.
Fair enough.
Now, if this carries over to next week, it'd be awesome.
Lieutenant Jones. Lieutenant Jones.
What happened, Snortney Cox?
Oh, he remembers. He fucking remembers.
Oh, I have met you. Fuck you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So good.
Platinum.
See? Plat makes everything better.
Look, she even forgot what she was gonna tell me. Look.
No.
I purposely
befuddled.
stopped saying that shit because I didn't want it to get old. But Platinum, bro, thank you.
I forgot that was y'all.
Snortney Cox. That's what you should put as your name.
I didn't know. I forgot where it came from too, but now
it came exactly.
Good old Shaman, bro.
It was Shaman.
Was that Shaman? Was that
Yeah,
Shaman?
it was Shaman. Yeah.
Yep, it was Shaman. Yep.
Hey, you know he went to bed. We can't give him credit for anything right now.
Show me some wood, Cox.
Whoa.
Let me see some wood.
I want.
Show me some more wood.
Oh, I don't know about that.
We don't need to see anybody.
You know you want to see her wood, Johnny.
I don't know about that.
I'm waiting for.
I've been sure about everything up until now.
A whole
I've been sure about everything up until now.
That's because you can't remember anything, man.
God damn it, Johnny, I love
That's
you.
why I made sure to be sure of it in the moment. That way I know
You
I
gotta
can
be
trust
sure of it in the
myself.
moment because he won't remember it later.
Exactly. I know I can trust myself.
Oh God
Shit.
damn it.
So what were you gonna tell me, Snorty? What's up?
Oh, I wanted to ask
Fucking
you,
great.
What?
You're gonna what?
What ethnicity are you?
Oh, I'm Dominican.
Dominican?
Yeah.
And I
He's a
forgot
honky.
why I was asking you that. We were
Dominican
talking about
honky.
He's
something.
he's my Dominican doppelganger.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm bald too and everything.
Prove it.
I got eyebrows though. I do have eyebrows. Unlike Jedi.
Do you know I get my eyebrows get fucking so much shit every panel I go on when I meet new people like, what's up with your fucking eyebrows? I'm like, I don't know, they're just there. Fucking don't worry about it.
You look like you have a crease.
I get a lot of shit for my eyebrows.
Wait, they're like blonde. Yeah, they're just real like.
Nah, that's just definition. He got definition, but
No, I
he
love
ain't
me
got no
some
eyebrows.
bushy ass motherfucking eyebrows. Oh my gosh, I'll lick them.
Oh, Johnny. Johnny, get close to the camera, Johnny.
I don't know about that.
You looking a little bushy,
Ooh,
bro.
this is love on the spectrum.
I got unibrow action.
Make that bitch stamp. Let's go.
Hey, you know what, Johnny? We know your memory isn't so good, but you'll never forget her. Come on now.
And if I do,
oh, she'll make you remember again.
No, I
might need it.
like some good eyebrows. I don't know.
Shit. I'm a man who needs reminders. Come on now.
It's getting
Shit.
spicy in here. It's
I was
getting
asking
spicy in here.
What were we talking about before?
Y'all are a fun crowd, man.
Look at you made her. You know you're so good, Johnny. You made her forget too. Holy shit! What were we talking about?
You
I
got
don't
her
know if that's because
frazzled.
I'm good. Oh shit! It's like fuck this asshole. I'm purging it from my memory. I don't know if that's it. I don't know if that's good.
Rebooting.
Hey, hello, welcome
Rebooting.
to welcome.
Oh,
Blaze.
yeah.
Blaze, welcome to the show, bro.
Welcome to the show, Blaze. I actually had to remind myself because I did check out for a moment. So yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go smoke. Platt, you're in charge. Platt, you're in charge.
Oh, hold up, I gotta get
Oh God.
What
This is
up? He Platt's like, oh, I'm in charge. Fuck you. I'm out.
It's gonna be
You
fun,
know what?
man.
I can watch this.
Cool, it's snowing. Can you play at the same time?
But I'm serious. No, I can't. No.
Oh, that's lame.
Yeah, I know, right? It's not a video game. It's a fucking video. What?
Well, it would be cool if you could.
Hey, I like this one too. This one's a good one. This one, right? Like this one, I don't do as much because of all the stoners and shit we hang out with. So I don't do this one a whole lot.
I wish I still had some mushroom juice left.
Trippy, man.
Mushroom juice.
Yeah,
That sounds
so-
nasty.
Magic
it's-
mushrooms. Magic mushrooms, man.
I fucking love some mushy
Oh,
tea.
is it hallucinogenic or whatever? Like the magic shit?
Yeah,
The shit that grows in cow shit?
I mean,
Well,
not
of course
all
it
magic
grows
Grows in cow shit. You didn't know that?
Yeah.
Things grow in
Not
cow
all of
shit.
it.
It grows
Not
in
all
cow
of it.
shit. Magic mushrooms
Not
grow
all
in
of
cow
it.
shit.
Yeah, but no.
Can
You don't want to be
magic
reminded
mushrooms-
about that?
I don't care. Cows are my favorite animal. So
why you
Yes.
getting mad?
Does all magic mushrooms
Fine, man.
grow in cow shit? No.
I will take a fucking mushroom out of cow shit and eat it right there.
Oh, you're
You know what's funny
disgusting.
is like, you know how many fucking vegetables we eat that grows in shit though?
Exactly.
Ew, that's some
They
like.
literally fertilize
Yeah.
the fields
What do you think?
with cow shit.
Do you know what soil is? Basically, fucking shit.
That's what
from
helps
all
your
animals,
grow.
from all
Yeah, it is.
animals and other life, like soil that our plants grow in that we eat. Soil is basically waste product.
When you buy fertilizer, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well,
More.
not all
Yes, it
fertilizer, but
is.
yeah.
Yeah. That's why I like smoking my weed grown by bat guano.
Oh yeah, true. I don't want any shit weed.
Bird poop makes my weed better. I'm okay with that.
Bird poop? Ew.
Yeah, it's good luck.
What?
Bird poop is great fertilizer for weed, dude.
Oh no way! That's just full of worms, bro. That's nasty.
The weed you're fucking
bird flu.
the plant the weed grows in the soil's full of worms, bro.
Bro, that bird poop.
That's a good point.
The what?
What
Say
are
it
you
again.
talking about, bro?
That what? Say it again.
The soil your weed grows in is full of worms, bro.
Well, if you're doing it
Earthworms and
outside,
not fucking amoebas that come from bird shit, bro.
amoebas said
Completely different, bro.
Where do you think fertilizer for your weed plants come
Okay,
from?
amoebas go into your brain and kill your ass, man.
That explains a lot about Blaze.
bird flu,
Yeah.
homie.
Oh, by the way, Blaze, welcome to the show, bitch.
I'm so confused by Pat's understanding where weed fertilizer comes from right now.
Blaze, shut up, man.
No.
I will not.
I was about to pour me another shot, and
That's a good one, Robert.
I haven't even taken this one yet.
Ooh, what's that? You got some whiskey?
I'm looking for my weed and it's right in front of me.
Shit, that's gonna be a fun fucking night.
That looks interesting. Oh, that's what's the name of that shit? That's good
Woodford
shit.
Reserve.
Yeah, that's good shit. That's really good shit.
I drink good shit. I do.
Yeah.
Good
Bird
for you.
shit, all that shit.
Good for you.
You don't discriminate. You don't discriminate on poop. Not at all.
I don't. I drink good poop too. I do.
What?
Very elite, high
Talking about poop.
top tier poop.
You're the one that came out with the mushroom.
Brittany, get control of your panel. Come on.
We're back. What the fuck are you talking about?
Fill
I
your
was starting
panel,
to
Brittany.
talk about I wish I had mushroom juice.
Mushroom
Talk
juice.
about-
Yeah.
It's true.
Johnny, you need to get control of Brittany. Brittany, you need to get control of the panel. Blaze, you need to get control of yourself.
I can barely
Blaze
control
just needs to
myself.
get control of this Visine bottle and put eye drops in my
I can barely control myself. Come on now.
I just thought of like a really dirty thing.
Johnny's like, you asking
Tell
the
us,
wrong
Brittany.
dude, man.
We need to hear the
You
dirty.
got the wrong fucking guy.
You got the wrong guy, bro.
I'm the guy for
Why are you
some jobs,
putting in
he's not the guy
Visine? Are
for
you
that
going
job.
into fucking high school? That's what I used to do when I got high before school. I just,
I couldn't get high before school.
You know what's funny, Lazy?
Oh, dude.
I have not bought eye drops since probably high school.
Yeah.
And I only bought eye drops this week because when you cry a lot, your eyes go dry a lot.
Why are you crying? Why are you crying, bro?
No.
Because my dog died, motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, I remember you saying that.
I
Sorry,
can't
man.
believe it.
Now I feel bad, Blaze.
Brittany, I'm sorry. I'm too drunk to like get too emotional. But
Wait, how long did you have the dog?
10 years.
Jesus.
Yeah. Anyway, so let's move on right now. Brittany,
That's
you didn't want to.
We're gonna drink one.
You didn't want to cry.
Why are you gay?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, why are you gay? Oh wait, no. Hold
Who's
on.
gay?
I have one thing to say.
Why do
I have
people
one
think
thing to say.
Brittany was gonna tell us something dirty.
Welcome to the stream, Blaze.
Oh my goodness.
I knew it was coming.
Yo, that one got me. I didn't expect
And
that.
we know it's coming. It's the anticipation.
Did you guys know? Did you guys know that Brittany's a stand-up comedian?
No way.
She is.
Bullshit. Tell me about it, Brittany. Do you have like clips?
What did you tell? I tell jokes and shit.
She doesn't have any clips.
I do crowd work mostly, so like I fuck with people.
Oh my Brittany.
Where you go to open mic and shit?
Yeah. And I do improv shit. Well, I haven't done it in a little bit because I've been going through some shit, but yeah.
Improv is difficult.
That is so fucking cool, Brittany. You're my new favorite person. Literally, in August, I'm going down to Austin to go to the Mothership.
Oh yeah.
Joe Rogan's Mothership, because I want, and everything on 6th Street is like comedy clubs. Literally.
Joe Rogan.
When in August we're going to dinner.
Wait,
it's gonna be romantic and everything.
Dude, you know this.
I forget shit, Dave, and you've been gone for 6 months, so you didn't remind me. Fuck yeah, dude, when I get there.
Jedi, he's gonna kidnap you and throw you on the ship, bro.
I'm a little worried about that, but my wife will protect me.
When in Austin? What's the date?
I think August 20th is when we go down, and then there for 4 days.
All right, hold on. Let me pull up my calendar because I may be in Louisiana.
Oh, look at he's abandoning the state when I get there. That's how scared of me he is. Like, fuck Texas. Lazy's here. I gotta go.
Dude, Texas is a huge state. You can hide without having to leave that country or that country.
Yeah, but Dave's not that smart. He's been huffing paint all night.
Fair enough. I ain't that smart.
I'll be in town.
Weed all day.
And that's during the week. So if you and the family, are they all coming, or is it just you and your wife?
Me and my wife.
I'll take you guys, give you a tour of UT in that.
It's actually it's him, his wife, and now his sex slave. I'm coming.
I'm coming. Okay, Blaze is gonna be there too.
I'm coming.
Do you know how jealous Glick is gonna be if I take you, Blaze?
No shit, right? Man. Joking. I'm not going to Texas. Not in the gimp suit, at least. Not until
Not in the gimp suit. At least it'd be too hot.
Have you ever worn leather in Texas? Jesus Christ!
I've never been to Texas, but I would never wear leather there.
Oh yeah.
Well, you've never been to a rodeo then.
Yeah, expect 100-degree weather in August.
Because
by the way.
they wear leather at a rodeo in 100-degree weather. I'm just saying.
Brittany, do you have anybody that?
But it's not.
Brittany, do you have any videos of your stand-up or like people? You got to get that.
Yeah, I have it somewhere on an SD card. I have to find it.
I want to see it so bad. I love fucking stand-up.
She's like, yeah, I got comedy, but
all I do is laugh. The only reason I do YouTube is just to laugh my dick off.
Dave, stop. Dave, stop.
Oh, shit,
Dave,
I forgot to mute my mic.
Bro.
Thank you.
I forgot to mute my mic.
Damn
You're
it,
good,
Dave.
dude. You're good, man. I
Fucking everything up, man.
Sorry, I didn't mean to come off that.
No, I have them somewhere. It was on YouTube, but I deleted them because I got like self-conscious about it. I don't know.
Okay, well, next time you do it, you need to have somebody record you, and I want to see it.
Okay, Brittany,
really
I had a whole
Side note.
discussion. I had a whole discussion with Stuttering John while smoking on fucking online YouTube.
Is that your alter ego, Stuttering?
No, I didn't delete it. It's still there. Stuttering John, he was on Howard Stern show back in the day.
Oh,
I remember him. Hey, Jedi. We need to get with Terry and NFT Queen, and we'll all get together because they're just up in Dallas. They're only 3 hours away.
I know. When I told him about it, he's like, "Hey, when are you going?" or whatever. So we kind of started the conversation. But yeah, once it gets closer, yeah, I'll let you know. I'll let him know. Figure it out.
All right, sounds good.
Don't delete your art. Mute it, but don't delete it.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't delete it. You can private it so nobody can see it unless you want to show it again. And there's no reason.
Robert Platinum. Who's this guy?
Who?
Oh,
Robert
shit.
Platinum.
I don't even have the chat pulled up.
¿Qué pasa?
He said huffing magic markers. Huffing magic markers makes you feel like a magician.
Oh, Robert's been here all night, dude. He's a funny dude, man. He's cool. He's cool. Yeah,
he said he's trying to get his hands on a bottle of Flint, Michigan water.
Well, I mean, he might want a good Molotov.
That's that good water.
Wait, I just
high quality H2O.
I mean,
A little bit of
I'm
lead.
on a mission, boy.
Detroit tap water makes a good Molotov cocktail at the same time. I'm just saying.
I bet it does.
Dude, that took me a second to get that Flint, Michigan water. I was like,
Hey, Brittany, welcome to the stream.
thanks.
Hey, Blazing. Fuck you.
I just smoked a bowl, so shut up.
I have an edible that I keep forgetting to eat, and I don't know where I fucking put it.
Are you sure you didn't eat it?
Ate it
Forgot you
already.
ate it?
Yeah.
Wait, you know what? Actually, that might
I think
be a
you did.
No, it's not. That's not a possibility.
Okay, yeah.
I know.
Blaze, welcome to the stream.
I know when I do my drugs.
That's why you keep forgetting you're on the show, bro.
You're like, wait, did I do
don't.
this?
You motherfuckers don't gaslight me, motherfuckers.
Welcome to the stream, Blaze.
Okay, wait. What is?
That wasn't that funny.
I wish Tom was here to man the chat. Red Bar is watching. He's keeping it on a podcast.
What the fuck is Spanky talking about?
What the fuck, Spanky? Fuck off, Spanky. By the way, welcome to the stream.
That's just gonna be a new thing.
I was gonna say we just birthed a new thing here tonight. Just welcome to the stream. Every time you say something fucking stupid.
I dig it.
Or forget things. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna ride. We're gonna ride this one till the wheels fall off. I'm writing it down.
Oh shit! I'm not
You gotta write it down by now, or you're gonna forget.
Actually, I'm starting to think you guys are right on my age.
This is dope, actually. I'm not gonna lie.
Fear the rear. Fear the rear. Yeah.
What are you guys
You
reading?
paying attention to that? You need to fear the rear.
You saw Robert, his follow up? It snuck up on me.
Why are you?
You know this snuck up on him.
Fear the rear.
Oh, shit.
Whose mic is that that's all
I was
crackly?
literally just about to say that.
Well, I was clicking a pen. That's probably what it was.
No, that's not what it was.
No,
No.
it's
Oh, I
somebody
didn't-
else's.
I didn't hear
There's
any
some
crackling.
static shit going on.
It's gone now.
No,
it's not.
I hear
I'm
it.
muting right now.
I don't hear it, so it's probably me. Why would it be me? I have not changed anything.
Yeah, but you do have that shitty mic. I remember that making noise.
No, that's it. Only if I get my phone closer. If I get my phone close to my mic, it gets all crazy. But my phone is nowhere near it, so I don't know. Is it still crackly?
I hear
Goes
it.
in and
Is it
out.
me?
Okay,
Is it
I'm gonna
fucking
mute
me?
myself and then let me know if you still hear it.
Well, I mean, it's gone right now.
I don't know if I ate an edible or not, and I'm
No. I mean, it was gone before you even muted.
Oh, it was okay.
Like right
Yeah, but
before
it is you. As soon as you unmuted, it came back.
It's you, Jedi.
I don't hear it right now.
Say something, Jedi.
Hello, can you hear me? Do I sound crackly?
Yep, it's him.
Yep.
What the fuck happened?
It's his Walmart mic.
just unplug it and plug it back in.
Yeah, I got a Walmart panel right now. Fuck off, Dave.
Hey, watch your mouth, man.
Thank you. You know what?
Is it crackly still?
I feel as
I
No, I
can
don't
hear
think
the
so.
when they said
I feel like
it,
I'm
so
more
I
of a
don't.
Family Dollar. I feel like Family Dollar.
Wait,
Family
am I crackly? Am I crackly?
Dollar
Nah,
Tree.
you're good. I think you're good now.
Okay,
No, he's crackly.
I'm
He's
crackly.
crack-a-lacking. He's definitely a cracker.
Yeah, I'm a hunk.
They're lying to you, but I can't hear shit.
We all
Okay,
crackers
Brittany
over
can
here.
hear
Man.
it. Who else can hear the crackling? Let's raise our hands or something.
Bunch of crackers.
But now it's gone.
This is a bunch of crackers.
I'm a
You're a
cracker.
Dominican honky.
I'm just a
You're a
Caribbean
Dominican
cracker.
honky. I don't want to hear it flat.
I'm a Caribbean cracker.
Caribbean cracker.
It stopped.
back to the beach.
It did go away.
Am I still crackly though? What the fuck?
No, it
Oh.
went away. It stopped.
Okay, I don't
but
know.
you're still a
what-
cracker.
I was-
Don't
That's
I,
true.
I
That's
don't
true.
hear it anymore.
Brittany, you're the only one I trust anymore.
Welcome to the stream, Blaze.
It's never gonna end, Blaze.
Dave's been huffing paint for 20 years, and now he's just like, "Welcome to the stream." You gotta welcome Dave too.
That's fine. I don't care. I don't give a shit.
Get a tattoo that says "Welcome back to the stream, Blaze."
Hey, if every 5 minutes you want to give me attention, I'm not gonna fucking cry about it.
You attention, her, Blaze. By the way,
wasn't he just crying about us saying that?
He's embraced it.
Maybe.
That's good. He's evolved as a human. That's
Actually, no. The only thing I was crying about was I can't remember if I took an edible. I can't find it.
Which means you took it.
You definitely ate it.
I don't feel like I ate it.
real,
though.
I feel that.
They don't
feel
kick in
like I
immediately,
ate it.
Blaze. Calm down. Chill your
Because
tits.
you got a gummy too, didn't you?
That's what I'm looking for.
No, he already ate it, and he
Yeah,
forgot he
you
ate
already did it. I remember.
Yeah, it was before he was welcome to the stream.
it. Really difficult dealing with dementia.
It was
Good,
before
I-
you were welcome to the stream the 30th time before.
I had some metabolite edibles. I could take one and feel it 10 minutes later.
He's the record keeper. Like we've said it how many times?
Hey, that
30?
whole welcome and Blaze, that's a you thing. That's not a me.
No, I think it was when we were still in Nonsense and Show.
I love how you guys like say, let's fuck with Blaze's memory. And like, oh wait, he can't remember. He fucking took an edible. And I'm like, fuck you guys.
No, I'm being honest right now. I really
That
believe
made no sense at all. Oh my god,
It didn't
Oh
at
my
all. That's what
shit.
made it so
It
funny.
It made no like the moment I said it and
Hey,
finished.
Jedi.
What was that?
Yeah.
If you include everybody else, it's 23 times.
I'm such a stoner that it made so much
Wow.
sense to me.
No, it made sense in my head, but it didn't make
Okay.
sense when I heard
More
the
tobacco.
words come out of
Platt,
my
you're in
mouth.
charge again.
Hey, Jedi, before you leave.
You understand the words that are coming out my mouth?
Wait,
yeah,
I'm back. Okay, before I leave, no, I'm here.
Hey, so is your son still jumping on the stream and laughing and texting you about all the shit we give you?
No, I told him he's not allowed to do that anymore. I mean, my
He's
children.
like,
This one night,
stream.
At least
you go have your smoke, dude. I'll tell the story.
Okay,
Go have
you
your
tell-
smoke. So this one night, we're sitting there and we are busting on him bad. And his son starts texting him, laughing at the jokes that we're making. And he's like, that little motherfucker's watching my stream. He goes up, he starts bashing on him, comes back down, he's like, okay, he's gone. No, he's not, damn it. He had to leave again, go up there and really yell at him about it. It was pretty good.
Hell yeah.
I just would have let my kid keep doing it. I'm like, fuck yeah.
No, his kid's young.
Yeah, my ex-fiance, his son would sneak onto our stream sometimes.
Apparently his kid's not young enough not to figure out how to fucking use YouTube. Like, what is young?
Hold on. 3-year-olds know how to use YouTube.
I want to address the monkey in the room right now. So he's
I think he's 7 or 9. I can't remember which.
What does young mean
7 or 9?
Operation? Like,
not 8.
I want to let all the other adults.
Hey, Brittany, welcome to the stream.
No. Actually, no. Dave's.
No, I want to. I got the floor for a moment. I'm sorry. I want all the adults out there to know right now that your children already know how to use your mobile devices.
They know 3-year-olds know how to.
Yeah, but it was the content of what we were saying and talking about that he didn't want his son.
That's not my point.
It was my older son. I have a 9-year-old and I have a 15-year-old. My 15-year-old. Well, he wasn't 15 at the time. I think he was 14. But no, he's old enough to like hear it, and he's actually like a little adult. He is so fucking smart and so funny in his own right.
What you're saying.
Yeah, that's why we know he was the mailman's kid.
And the only reason I told him not to fucking watch me is because I don't want him to think less of me.
Platt was the only one that got that.
Actually, you know what? Actually, Lazy, he'll probably think
Yeah, what Dave says.
He'll actually think more of you, I think.
No, I block out most of what Dave says. What'd you say, Dave?
Can you hear me?
You were talking about how smart your son was, and I said that's why we know he's the mailman's kid.
Oh shit.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes.
we're listening.
Welcome to the stream.
I just put in my earbuds. I just wanted to make sure.
Still can't hear
I
you.
think lazy
Can't hear you,
kids are
Brittany.
fucking smart, man. I think that's
My
awesome.
kid is smart as fuck.
That
And
is good.
It's kind of a problem sometimes. Because I can't lie to him. He fucking sees right through it.
Then don't lie to him.
I don't anymore.
Good.
You should always be honest.
I
It's
lazy. I
crucial
say
to
this-
lie to
I
your
told-
children. Okay, I'm
lazy.
just
I say
as a
this
parent.
because
It is
I say
crucial to
this
lie to your
because
children sometimes.
Yeah,
I gotta stop with the empty threats. My kid is already on to me.
I say
Be like,
this
you always
lazy
say that shit, Dad.
I was that child. I was
Thank you,
lazy.
Flat.
I was that child that had the parents that would lie to me, and I would catch him in on it. And don't lie to your kids, man. Don't do it.
Well,
Yo,
not
but-
anymore when they're smart
Blaze.
enough to figure out the lies. But no, my son is so fucking smart.
Blaze, but
he's funny
you know
shit.
something,
Me and my
Blaze?
son, we
You know
have that
something,
weird
Blaze?
like he's an.
Wait,
what
you
did
mean there's
say?
no Santa Claus?
No.
Then that's not, no. You're missing my point. I had my parent, especially my dad. He lied a lot. He lied to me about a lot of things in reality, and it messed me up.
I don't lie
with a
to
lot
him
of-
about important
What
shit.
I'm saying, but please let me land my plane. So if your child
Let him
says,
land, bro.
I do not
Let
trust you as a
land.
pilot, but go on. Sorry.
Land, bro, land.
Okay, everybody let Blaze talk.
I'm done.
No, Blaze. Sorry.
Blaze, land.
I'm done.
Hey, Blaze, welcome to the stream.
Blaze.
That's actually really starting to frustrate me now.
Okay,
Seriously.
don't lie to
Who
your
said
kids.
that?
a
Was
lot.
that Johnny?
No, okay, everybody, shut the fuck up. Blaze, tell us. I kind of agree with you, but go on.
My point's passed. I'm done.
It's not past, Blaze.
It is past. I'm done.
No, say
Stop.
it.
I can't. No. After a couple of times of me attempting to try to say what I want to
Blaze,
say.
you
trying to
can
listen.
do it. You
Move
can
on,
do
because
it.
I'm too frustrated right now, or I'm gonna bounce. Let's move on. Please.
Oh,
I was
shit.
really trying to listen to you, but
I was trying to say what I wanted to, but I'm too exhausted to try to say it anymore.
everybody's talking at the same time. It's
Yeah, it gets hard. It does. So anyway.
But no, I want to hear what you wanted to say.
I do too.
Hmm.
Yeah, so do I.
I
I
don't
don't.
want to say it though.
Fuck off, Flat.
I don't want to say it.
Flat, you're a dick.
I don't want to say it anymore.
You're gonna be okay, Blaze.
I don't like
I
angry.
know I'll be okay.
I don't like angry Blaze.
Well, now that you've eaten that gummy, I'm not too sure.
And I know that
I
I
don't
caused
know if
angry
I-
Blaze.
I don't even
I have a
know
weight
if I
on my
ate
heart
that
if you
gummy.
don't tell
It's
me.
gonna make him more
I'm just
frustrated
so-
by
I don't-
saying that.
I'm so confused. I don't even know what it is I was trying to say.
Yo, but
You were
Blaze,
talking about your dad lying to you and that we shouldn't lie to our children.
Yes,
yeah.
yes. And
And when they
that
know how to use
whole-
mobile
And
devices.
you know what? That whole fucking story I don't want to talk about. So let's fucking move on.
Welcome to the show, Blaze.
Jesus Christ. I have to politely fucking say I don't want to fucking say it anymore. Okay, are we done? Please, thank you.
This is entertaining.
Damn it, Platt, you made me spit out my damn water.
I'm
That's
sorry,
not.
I'm entertaining
No,
you.
calm down, bro. Man, that was fucked up.
He's out. Oh man, Blaze.
Dude, that was fucked up. Could you not see how pissed off he was?
What are you so pissed about, man?
Platt,
No,
you need to dial it back.
It's going through a fucking hard time right now.
Oh yeah, his dog. Yeah, I mean we weren't talking about the
Like,
dog.
could you not see how red his face was getting and how pissed off he was? Like, that was fucked up.
Damn.
Well, I tried bringing it back onto subject, but it was a little late.
He
He'll
just
be
said
alright.
he was tired of hearing that.
He's going through a tough time. He'll be alright.
Oh, man.
We all got love for Blaze. He'll be alright.
Yeah, he's a good dude. I feel for him. It is hard when everybody's talking at the same time, though. That's why I just like.
That's why I just step back.
Like, I pull a Johnny Bong. I'm just like, okay.
Hey, Lazy gave fair warning when I arrived.
Man. Especially let's say the preach this. Take a seat back.
Yeah, Platt is an equal opportunity offender.
For sure. He's the Nate Jackson.
What?
Do you know who that is?
Is that Michael Jackson's dad? I don't know.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
A comedian that roasts people in his crowd.
Oh, okay.
Like, yeah. So, yeah, Platt, you're...
You know what's fun? The comedians that do good crowd work, I think is so... Okay, because when you think of stand-up comedians, they have an act that they've rehearsed, they've done. Crowd work is so off the cuff. You got to be quick wit. You got to be like.
Oh, yeah,
there's something.
Yeah,
it's almost its own genre of
good.
comedy, and I love it. Well, Matt Rife is great. Obviously, there's a lot of them too that are really good at crowd work.
Matt Rife is good, but like he's kind of like overrated now.
Well, because he does the same
I don't like
crowd
that either.
work, no matter who's there. You know, it's the hot
disagree.
older mom.
Yeah.
I think because he's big, everybody's like, "Oh, he's overrated." No, he's not overrated. He's as big as he is because he's good at it.
No,
It doesn't make him overrated. I don't think in any stretch.
But,
Wait, what was the dude you mentioned?
Nate Jackson.
Nate Jackson. Okay.
Big ass black dude. He has started to repeat like his shit too, but it's funny. I don't know.
Well,
I like
thing
to
is,
watch a lot of different.
That's the problem with like expectation. Like most comedians have a routine that they do, and then they branch off into crowd work, but they already kind of know the angle they're going to take with the crowd work, so it's already kind of pre-built in. Like they kind of know the jokes they're going to have for any scenario. That doesn't make it bad or like a gimmick or anything or
true.
Whatever. It's just
it's
a different angle, and sometimes some crowd work goes so far off the fucking rails. There's no way they could have predicted what the audience is going to say or whatever.
And that's the best thing.
The spontaneity and the quickness of the people that can really pull that off, I think, is the best sort of comedy.
Yo, but Nate Jackson, every clip I see of him, he's attacking somebody in the crowd. Every clip.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Is that what he does? Is that like he must have?
Oh yeah,
comedy, right?
It's literally like he has 3 rules. He says, "Wow, I've watched so many of his videos and I can't even remember." He's like, "Oh, if you don't want to be fucked with, don't make eye contact with me." He's like, "Look away." If I do fuck with you and you look away after I fuck with you, you don't have immunity. I'm still gonna fuck with you. And then something else like other people don't get upset about what I say to other people. Fuck them. Something like that. I don't know. Just watch the fucking videos. I suck at repeating other people's shit. I'm also like high and a little tipsy right now, so.
That'll do it. That'll do it. That'll do, pig. Not calling you
That'll do, donkey. It's donkey.
Wait.
Ram you.
I'm not even gonna say it. Snort me.
So, Brittany, when you've done stand-up, do you get heckled ever?
I have, but I give it right back, and then I win.
Nice.
That is what it is.
That's always funny to watch too. When a comedian gets heckled and they just fucking stomp the person, just like, hey, fucking, they have like a quick recorder or something to just bury them.
I do not let anybody fucking win over that shit. had a lot of practice. Like I've done construction pressure washing and shit. I've worked with a lot of men.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like I got up on my game when it comes to that shit.
How long you been doing stand up?
Well, I've been doing improv since I was probably like 18, on and off. But the first time I ever did a stand up like on stage, a small stage, nothing like special, was when I was 20.
Okay, just saying. Anybody that goes up there and does that is special. I don't care if it's 4 people or 24 people or 100 people. That takes fucking balls. Sorry, Brittany.
Yeah, it does.
Not saying you have balls. That like I am so envious of that because I would love to do stand up, but I would never have the balls to do it. So that's cool as shit.
Why?
I used to get stage fright when I DJ'd.
Oh, I forgot you DJ'd, Dave. But yeah, that's, I mean, anytime you go up and you're kind of putting yourself out there like that, that is, wow. You know, that's just, it takes a lot. Like, I still remember when I first started getting on YouTube, just being on YouTube, whatever.
That's what I was saying. Like, you're on here right now. Why can't you do stand up?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Because it's in person?
Yeah, I don't know. To be honest, there's nowhere anywhere near me that would have that. Otherwise, I would consider it, but I just, you know, applause to you, Brittany. That's awesome. That's why, like I said, you need to start recording your shit, even if you don't share it ever or often. At some point, you're going to get to a point where you're going to want to share it because everybody's going to be like, who's this Brittany? She's fucking awesome. And you're going to have your old school stuff that people haven't seen. What up, Beast Mode?
Later, Johnny Bongs.
Later. Thank you for having me up.
Yeah, thanks for coming through, bro.
Thank you, brother. Very good to see you. I'll be back through again. Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro.
Sweet dreams.
Thank y'all. Always good to see y'all. Fucking love you, too. Hell yeah.
Love you too, Johnny.
Have a good one, bro.
Good dude.
Johnny's one of the best fucking people.
He really is.
I love him. He's so cool.
Anyways. God, my room's a fucking mess. I have so much shit to do. Why am I still awake?
Because you're hanging out with us, Brittany, that's why.
Yeah, welcome to the stream.
Dude, too soon.
Too soon, Dave. Quit huffing them fucking paint fumes.
Dude, I'm now doing epoxy and Bondo. I stopped painting.
Man, I huff paint every freaking day at work.
I wish I could huff paint at my job. That'd make it a lot more bearable.
Well, I have
some paint, get a little high.
I have powdered paint shit, and then also spray paint shit surrounding me. It's crazy.
Oh, that's right. Because you build furniture or something, or was that?
Cabinets and shit. Yeah.
Yeah. So you get all the freaking wood stain and everything else. Yeah, that's worse than spray paint.
Metal. It's metal.
Oh, okay. So powder coating and shit.
Yeah. And then we have like the metal, like the husky drawers. We make those too.
Husky drawers? What does that mean?
The toolboxes.
Yeah, the toolboxes and shit. Yeah.
Well, mine's a Yukon, but like this.
They have like carbon fiber paint on them that has like metal flakes in them.
I'm gonna be honest. When you said husky drawers, I was like, "Is that where fat people store their clothes?"
No.
The husky drawers.
Like,
where the hell did Platt go?
Who cares?
You scared him off, Dave. He's going to huff his own paint right now.
Yeah, that's what he calls it down in the Dominican.
Yeah.
He's scared off my boy. My boy Blaze.
Yeah, if you're still listening, Blaze, sorry about that, man.
No, it's fine. It's just get too much. Get too much. Feed myself when I have to. It's let's say well, myself. I don't know what's. I guess once I've always getting like a couple times and it's getting ignored. I feel like what's that word now? What's that word when you can sit it's being ignored? Like there's something out there. I don't know. I don't like it. Let's say I don't want to do something.
Yeah, it's called rape.
What's going on here?
Really fucking pissing me off. And no, I get what you were saying because like I get like that, but then I just shut up. I could tell how mad you were getting and how red your face was getting and whatever. It was pissing me off, honestly. And I told him, I was like, dude, that's fucked up.
Brittany, you're not muted.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to head over to Harley Dad's stream, so I'm going to shut this one down. So,
all right, man. Definitely August.
Yes,
get with me.
yes.
We'll get that all worked out.
Fuck yeah, bro. That'll be cool to hang out. You're going to hate me more in real life than you do on panel, but anyway.
I doubt that.
I could possibly hate you more.
If you didn't know, this is...
Hey, Dave. Really good to see you, bro.
You too, man.
All right.
Later.
Good night, everyone.